Damn.
Did you highlight him? We're gonna do a new segment with this week called "Guess Steele's Hairstyle." What do you think he has it? Steele, don't come on yet if you can hear us.
He probably can't hear us.
In the chat, you think it's slick back? You think he's got a mohawk now? Is it a man bun? Ooh, dude, how long until Steele rocks the man bun?
Yo, if he rocks a man bun, he knows for real I'm gonna drive to his house and beat the shit out of him.
I feel like a man bun's
Live on Facebook. What's he?
That him?
Like shot glasses? What the fuck is he doing? He's like the Covenant in Californication. This guy.
Look, you got to break the bulb to get the light off. You have a switch.
Breaking the bulb. He's like, fuck it, I can't get this thing off. I'm just gonna fucking break it. There goes the light. Lights out.
No, he went and flipped the breaker.
And I was like, fuck it. You know, unscrew that 1940s fuse that he had in there holding it together.
Sorry about that. Had to find the right brick to knock the bulb out.
No, you get what it sounded like.
Yeah, we heard it.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were fucking breaking the bulb.
I asked everybody in the chat before you came on, since we're live, what hairstyle they thought you were going to have this week. And so somebody said bald. Somebody said slick back. Somebody said 50s greaser style. Wearing a hat. Do you wear hats?
I do.
You shouldn't. Don't hide that hair. Don't hide that hair.
It's like a fedora or
Fedora.
You know what's crazy?
Yo,
what are those golfer hats?
He would catch a bigger beat with fedora than he would a
I
man.
can picture Brink wearing a fedora, man. I'm not gonna lie.
No way, no way.
Like a pork pie hat.
Fuck. I see Brink in like a cap. You know, like a
like a
a
Muggsy
Kangol?
cap, like a Muggsy
yeah,
cap.
yeah.
And it turns backward and it says "Rue" on the back. Isn't that what that used to be?
No.
Kangaroo hats or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's Kangol. It says
Kangol.
Kangol on it. Yeah.
Hey, that's the one. Me and B got some good hair, man. You know, we can't
No, dude. You guys
stop hating.
listen. The
Yeah.
jersey's good for one thing. It's fucking growing hair.
If we got anything that's good in our genes, it's hair.
Not it.
A lot of
That's about it.
psychopathic, depression, deranged mental issues. But we got
Asthma. What else we got? We got the whole gamut. But
it
fuck,
ain't
we got
easy
hair.
being wheezy.
Yeah.
So somebody said wear a pith helmet, but I don't know what a pith helmet is. Nataran, what's a pith helmet?
Oh god, we're gonna get a 45-minute fucking.
It's all right. I'm not gonna read it, but
Just, I want to come to your house and bend your brim. I got to tell you, I
no.
fucking
No
reach
way,
through
dude.
and bend that goddamn
Listen.
brim.
He's got
You don't even
helicopters
know?
landing on that brim.
You don't even know how hard it is for me to not make it so it's just like this the whole
Oh
time.
God, he was like Scott Ian from Anthrax.
See, you know what? You know,
Dude, I love that
I'd rather see the old suicidal tendency Anthrax look other than the flat brim. Flat
Nah, dude.
brim.
Listen,
Bend it.
it's all right. It's all right. Never.
Hey, Jisk, Mervine wants to know how much to rent out your ad space there.
You tell me, how much is it worth to you?
Yeah, he's the only one with a lower third left. I
Dude,
think you're the
listen,
only one in
literally listen.
Google Hangouts history to still have a lower third.
You can't do it, Steele. You don't have a lower third.
Let's work on audio.
All right. He's like, what are you even talking about? All
I
right,
have no clue what you're talking about. I don't.
lower third is the little banner that's underneath my picture that everyone used to have, but for some reason I'm the only one that has
He
it.
took it away, and he's the only one that still has it.
All right. Well, he's special. He has a brim and he's got his lower third.
Yeah,
I thought maybe it was a Mac thing, like an Apple thing, but I know people that have Macs. And
it may be.
Dude, I kind of like not having. I used to like struggle trying to think of shit to fucking.
Nah,
look.
man, that used to be such a fucking cool part of the show. The best was when it wasn't working and I made one and I held it up with oak tag.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
Oh,
dope.
I cut it out.
I said oak tag.
Yeah, oak tag. It was, I don't know, it was that styrofoam board, but you know,
Yeah, but you said oak tag. You didn't say poster board. You
because
said oak
it's old
tag.
school, man. I'm old school. It's oak tag.
I don't even know what it
You're gonna get some oak. Yeah, well, that's because you weren't born like in the decade we were. It's
I mean,
different.
were you born in the '60s, both of you?
Close
Well,
to it.
All right, then we were born in the same decade. Dude, quit adjusting the audio. It's fine, bro.
I'm just fixing
No,
it.
I'm just looking around.
You know, it's funny when I was in elementary school. I had just joined a new school when I moved in with my dad, and I remember we had to do a project or something for class. And they're like, "Yeah, you need to go get some oak tag." and I sat in the room like, what the fuck is that? And because everyone else seemed to know what it was, and I was embarrassed to ask. I remember when school was over,
Like before we
I
had
went and talked to my dad, and I was like, Dad, do you know what oak tag is? He's like, I have no idea. Let me ask someone at work.
before you went and bought those styrofoam boards, it was just a thin sheet of fucking cardboard fucking paper that had different colors. It was called oak tag.
Yeah, it's posted.
Take it home and cut it up for projects or write on it or draw on it. I mean, I know the dollar store still has that, man. Yeah. So don't even.
They call it poster board as well.
Yeah, they call it probably poster board now.
You know, you're killing trees and people get all upset and oak tag. Well, not anymore. Now
yeah. Why is it gotta be an oak?
Get a piece of dead wood paper.
Yeah,
like that one.
Deadwood. That's the fucking. You know what Deadwood is? That's the fucking nickname I give my cock.
Deadwood. It's a Deadwood marauder. All right, what's up, party people? As you can tell, we are short a Pinkerton.
One giant less.
So I'm going to be hosting it. I'm going to be pulling us through this evening. Speaking of pull, why don't you pull up a chair at the Cool Table Network? Like-minded like that. We have like-minded shows like this one, Enter the Realm, episode whatever. What episode are we on?
167. All the way from
167.
Evan.
Yeah. And then, but you got Enter the Realm, Shattered Cast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Plastic Fanatics. Is Plastic Fanatics still on? Plastic Fanatics, sure. Stasis Lock, Toy Detox. Yeah, shout out to James. Building up to it, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold. What am I missing?
Beers and the Brim.
Toy Detox?
I said Toy Detox.
Brim, it's a new show coming to the R.O.C. Podcast Network. It's called Bending.
All I'm going to do each week is just give out your personal
PTB.
Don't forget to check out new music from the Cobra Law family.
La la la.
I think you can check that out at Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp. See, still, what's the new album?
New album coming up is called Python Patrol. It's kind of like a mixtape / posse album, you know?
When's that dropping?
I don't have much on that. That's mostly like a Nate Mitty and all the other guys thing. I'm working on Closer the 3. I'm thinking.
So 2019. That's what you're telling me?
No. It's probably either right before Christmas or after Christmas. And Closer the 3 is probably going to be a couple of months after that, probably the end of next year. So
right. Sweet.
Got a lot going on.
You guys should send in your What's in the Fucking Box videos. Stop posting them on Facebook and just start sending them in to
Enter the Realmcast at gmail.com.
You could send shelf life videos. Dude, I can't wait to do, once I'm in the new house, do a nice shelf life video.
Just take a video of your fucking collection and talk about it on your fucking phone. Make sure you're holding the phone sideways, please. And just upload it to Google Drive and send it to me, man.
Yeah, just make sure you make your bed first before you pose everything on your bed.
Yeah. Make sure you look around and make sure there's no incriminating evidence anywhere in the room.
For all you MGK fans, let's talk about it. Drop that one. Our Facebook is Realm of Collectors. Our Instagram is at Realm of Collectors. Don't forget to use the hashtag Realm of Collectors for all of your collection and toy photography. The website is www.realmofcollectors.com. I think we're still selling rock box, right? Do we sell that for sale? There's still some rock boxes left.
Limited sizes.
Yeah, they are limited sizes. So get in there because at least you can get a size close to what you wear versus if you wait another week, you're going to be sleeping in a sheet. You're going to
be wearing a baby tee.
You can make your bed with that. You can find us on iTunes and other podcast platforms, I'm assuming, and give us 5 stars. You know what? Or don't. Give us 1 star. Just go ahead and make some noise.
If you rate us or dislike us, whatever, we're still going to be on the map. Just get us on the map.
Yeah, exactly. This episode of Enter the Realm was brought to you by Agabus, Agabus.com. Excuse me. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. You visit Agabus.com today for all of your masterpiece and third-party needs. He offers $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Excuse me. He'll price match with other online retailers. He's got Agabucks, which is the same as cash reward system. So make a purchase, earn points to use towards your next purchase. Man, I wonder how many Agabucks I have. Handy, get at me. I need to know what my Agabucks are. Visit Agabus.com for details. Also, This episode is brought to you by Crashbox Customs. It's the official Mezco supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox on social media for all your Mezco 1/12 needs. Mention Realm. I thought you guys were going to do it. You left me hanging. When ordering for a surprise gift, has anybody ever figured out what the surprise gift is?
Yes.
Is it just a picture of Chris?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a good picture.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's why I buy from them all the time.
like
I got
this.
a whole collection that you can't see here.
No, you have what? You have a collection of pictures on top of the collections of pictures you already have from him?
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know, you're that little stalker status there.
Yeah.
You're
All right.
You and him are like Master Blaster.
Yeah, it's great.
I want to know what the surprise gift is, but I don't want to ruin it. Chris will hit me
Why
up
don't you
eventually.
just order a Mezco thing?
We done with the schmeal?
But dude, that's crazy. Yeah, well, let me just say, do you have something to say for that?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to go into, I forgot what I was going to say, but why don't you talk about the giveaway, or not giveaway, the, what is it?
You have no fucking clue.
Toys for Tots. I don't know. What
No, it's not even a Toys for Tots thing. I don't even remember the specifics of Toys for Tots last week. Anybody remembers the Toys for Tots?
We're doing a toy drive at some
We're
point.
we're gonna be collecting at
toy drive.
TFCon again. Bring a package toy to TFCon.
Or
like
send
we
it to
did-
PayPal.
like we did last year,
Yeah.
or send a monetary value to PayPal for that, and we will get it to the right place. Last year was very successful. We want to make it bigger and better this year, so please care.
Pay it forward. Love.
That's it.
And as always, we are short Chris Pinkerton. He is going through some shit, so please hit him up. Tell him you're thinking about him.
Jesus Christ.
and Jay Ruse as well. Which, if you know what, if you can find Jay Ruse, I will give you.
He's like fucking Waldo.
If you can get Jay Ruse on the
all
phone.
Is J. Rose cool?
Yeah,
don't know.
J-Ruz is,
I mean, he's cool, but is he okay? I don't know.
I think J-Ruz is on Fantasy Island with Tattoo and Mr. Raw
Good.
right now.
He deserves it. Let him have some Fantasy Island.
He's taking
So,
some.
All right. So,
All right,
about-
hold on. I got a little something that we didn't talk about pre-show that I want to just say. I want to give a big shout out to the Masterpiece Shit Piece Theater people, the folks over there, Nick Brammer and the gang. They are the newest show on the Realm of Collectors Podcast Network.
oh, nice.
So you will be able to find them right here on this very channel every Friday night around 9ish, he says. So 9 p.m., 9:05, 97. Maybe we'll do some old school TV.
9:43.
Ted Turner. We're going to start all our shows at 5 minutes after. You know why Ted Turner did that? Why he started all his TBS shows at 05? Because he figured everybody was getting up and getting something to eat, or they were scrolling through between waiting for the other shows, and that's why he did that. He started it later.
That was only on TBS though, if I remember.
TBS, TBS was 8:05. So
TBS.
shout out to that, guys. It's a great fucking big announcement. We're getting bigger. It is my plan to have some sort of
people more
content
than others.
every night of the week.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Out there. So shout out to MPS Masterpiece Ship SP Theater. MPSP Theater. I gotta rehearse that a little bit more.
Just let me ask you a question then. So now that he's on the Realm of Collectors channel, does that mean you have to man the?
No.
You gave him the codes.
There is a moderator option, and they could start live streams and stuff like that, but it doesn't get big into everything.
I was gonna say you guys.
No, I didn't hand the key. I
Go back. Go back and
handed
watch all
a
our old
pass,
shows.
but not the keys. You know what I'm saying?
Go back and watch all our old shows. It's about to be our system's about to crash.
Yeah,
All right,
like
let's get this show
So
moving.
shout out to those guys. Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, good job. See what happens when you put in a consistent product.
Hey,
It doesn't
what?
even have to be a good show. You just have to do it every week.
Just hit me up. Just look, guys.
kidding.
Look. We got the podcast network. We got just make it different. Be original. Doesn't have to be a live show because God knows everybody's tired of fucking live Google Hangout shows. Record a show, make it audio, whatever. Just hit me up with some ideas. We could put it on our iTunes channel. We could put it here.
Hey, I'm still waiting for you, man.
Hey.
Oh.
Come on.
The Realm of Collectors always has room for new content.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, let's meet tonight's cast. We've got Brian Brink,
Yo, what's up, guys?
the Brinkalizer. How you doing?
don't know who he is.
Happy,
Let's see. We have a Brian.
Let me see who's
Brink.
in the... How you doing, dude?
Good, man. Good, man. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, otherwise known as Columbus Day.
Yep. That's all the
Great day. I had
Yeah.
off from work. It's fantastic.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's a floater. It's a floating holiday. But I decided to take it. Fuck it.
Oh, so if you didn't take it, you just get another day later?
I could have used it some other time.
What does that mean? What does that mean in real world? What's a floating? Is that like a hanging chad? What's a
It
floating?
means you either get it today, or if you work today, then you get a free day later on.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have worked today. What was?
I could have, but it turns out I had some other things to take care of. So.
Oh, sweet.
Some more TV to watch.
Writing some evals.
That's right. Worked on some evals. Watched some
Stay tuned.
Silverhawks.
Yeah, Brian Brink is going to be writing the evaluations for us from now on.
Stay tuned.
He's going to
For
write
everybody's-
monthly evals on the cast.
Analyzing.
Yep.
To get a Halloween costume together, shit like that.
Oh, what are you going as? You want to
Clip.
spoil it?
I
Giant
can't
clip.
spoil it. Can't spoil
can't?
it
All right. All right. Well, we'll talk
because I
about it.
can't guarantee that it's gonna happen, and I just don't end up buying one of them plastic things and wearing that.
Yo, go Ben Cooper style,
Dude,
man.
That's
go on eBay and try and find like a 1980s like GI Joe one, like from,
70s
like, a
Ben
kids
Cooper.
one. Just- it was like the plastic poncho, yeah, with the
That crippled your fucking face like a face hugger from Alien. You
the
couldn't
Duke
breathe.
mask with the rubber band that always pinched
Yeah,
your hair,
yeah. Awesome.
and then snapped halfway through.
I'm a huge fan of Ben Cooper costumes, man. I love them.
Dude.
Love them. They were not flame retarded. That's what.
All right. Dan, before you answer that question in the chat, why don't you tell the people what's up?
Well, to answer both simultaneously, no, I will not be at TFCon this year.
Womp womp.
Not much, man. Same old, just another Monday.
He just said, "You know what?
assholes.
I don't give a fuck about meeting you or hanging out with you guys. There's nothing else there for me."
Much. No. It's not that. I'll miss seeing everyone. I won't miss the stink, though. I mean, you guys can have all that.
Not that bad.
And I was gonna say it's not that bad.
Nah, TFCon is.
know.
If it's in a big elevated room with a high ceiling, it's not too bad. They put you
No,
in one
we're
of
gonna be in the
those rooms with the lower ceilings. Then yikes.
You need a ceiling fan. In there. Need a ceiling fan in there or something. I mean,
Oh, did you look at the room when you were there, Brian?
when I was there, no,
Didn't you go check out the place? Was it you or Chris that went check it out? I thought you and Chris went.
that wasn't I.
Oh, it was Chris because he's the one who.
Yeah,
Does
I thought it
fly
was someone
everywhere.
else. I thought someone else went through there.
I think it's Paul C. Paul C. went through.
I think
Oh,
the last time. I
maybe.
thought it was the last time you were in Chicago. You went.
Did you shout out building up to it, Jisk?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know if I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Dust mites.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Coming to you live from the quantum realm. My name is Diggity Dust Mites.
Everything's shrinking, even his collection.
Yeah, there's a lot of things shrinking. You know what I mean? Every 20 pounds is an inch. That's what they say. I think I gained a Dan over this past year.
Dude, me
It's
too.
slowly coming back. It's got to go. It's got to go, man. So after TFCon, I'm letting it roll to after TFCon, and then we're going back to a no gluten, no sugar lifestyle.
Is that what you call your tumor, Dan? It's growing on you.
He's not the tumor.
It's-
But what's up, everybody? Welcome to the realm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say welcome to the territory. Wrong show. 2 hours early.
yeah, exactly. Last but not least, our newest member, Steel, Roland Steel.
Woo! What's causing all this? It's the realm. I'm rolling steel. Hello.
Wow. That was
That's a lot of voices right there.
That was all over the place.
Hello. I'm new.
All right, and I'm Jisk One, and we're gonna do it one more time to find out what we spent our disposable income on. Brink, what'd you get this week? What'd you get?
I don't know. Shit, what did I get? I got half of Mr. Skullface's inventory because I muled it up here for him in preparation for the next leg of the trip. So hit me up if you want prints and mouse pads and shit like that.
Half price. Half price.
Half-
So, half
Half
price?
a sandwich.
No, what did I get? I think you know what? I did get some Lego. I got some Lego this week.
Lego.
Do you have a bunch of Lego, or is that like a kind of few
No.
and far between?
I collect the winter holiday sets, otherwise known as Christmas sets for those
Okay.
people who aren't.
Oh, the
Indians.
advent calendars.
Yeah, I get the advent calendar, and then there's one town set that comes out this year. It's like the Christmas firehouse.
Do
Christmas
you ever
Village
do you ever
firehouse.
build them, or you just keeping them in box?
I've got half of them built. Typically, it was a thing when my family would come spend Christmas with me. If I was hosting Christmas, we'd have a Lego build night, and we would build Christmas-themed Lego sets, and it was a fun time. But I don't know when that's going to be happening again, since my younger siblings have found homes of their own, and my sister's got a baby now and stuff like that. So I think my hosting duties are pretty much up. So
Shit.
So
Sounds like a rock Christmas.
So the Christmas set this year is just a teardrop.
yeah. Crying in my Lego.
One guy sitting on a chair by himself with red chairs. All right, well, that's cool. I didn't even know they did that. Lego, man, being a Lego collector seems tough because it seems like you'd want to display all that shit, but it's fucking massive.
It's a lot of shit, man. Like even Paul C has to rotate his collection. Bricks doesn't even collect Lego. He just sells it, slings it.
Wow. I mean, technically, he's still collecting it. He's got a room full of it somewhere.
Collecting it in little drawers.
So, Paul C, I do have a question for you. When you rotate your collection, does that mean you break it all down and then have to build it again? Or do you just store them built somewhere?
Oh God, I hope not. I hope he just throws it in a closet or storage.
Because either way, then they're still built. They're still taking up the same amount of space.
Yeah, but it's not on display.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I hope he has like a bomb shelter. He just throws it all in.
That's probably why Paul C had a baby. It was just he has to get an extra set of hands help him build shit. It's like, look, I'm gonna need help. These sets are growing. I gotta keep rotating these out. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all. That is it.
I was almost tempted by that Lego Voltron until I found out you got to put it together. It's like, fuck. Dad,
I almost bought that shit, and then I realized you had to build it.
Dude. What are you fucking
Brian?
doing that?
Is it just me, or does Brian sound kind of like Chris, like Pinkerton? Like it's almost like
Well, they do spend a lot of time together.
Brinkerton. You guys are kind of like really.
You think their voices sound the same? Like one's got a southern accent. The other
No.
one doesn't.
Well, he kind of has like a little bit of that pinkish type of tone.
I was born in Tennessee, and sometimes it comes out a little bit, and yeah. Also, too, when I was in
So we have
Brinkerton
Brinkerton now.
there it is.
Is the Brinkalizer, the Scrapalizer, now Brinkerton?
It's Brinkerton mode.
Brinkerton sounds very,
Yeah, Brinkerton.
aristocratic and
You know,
charismatic.
yeah.
Brinkerton.
do you remember 2
Sounds
years
like a
ago?
butler on fucking on an 80s sitcom. Brinkerton.
2 years ago when I made that muling trip over to the TFCon Chicago, like I did those videos of me in a cowboy hat, and I remember Jisk, you're like, are you trying to do a Pinkerton impression?
Yeah. Dude, I forgot. I love that, dude. You're like, all right, just listen to music.
That was fucking awesome, man. He like 10 hours of fucking just videos every once in a while.
That's great.
Fun stuff.
It was fun.
And that's what like this year again, man. If you're going to TFCon or the Realm of Collectors International Meetup, just make sure you're fucking making some videos and make it fun, and we'll come up with a new hashtag. I guess we'll do R.O.C. TFCon 2018 like we always do, so everybody can find stuff on Instagram and follow the hashtag. And
just do me a favor and don't talk to me. Not you. Just if you're at TFCon.
I'm not talking to you.
You're good. You can talk to me, but
Give you a nut punch.
don't say hello to me. I don't need to meet you.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow, look at you.
Come on. Dan, what'd you get this week?
Got a few things. Shout to eBay coupons. I picked up the Mafex Rogue One Darth Vader, which is pretty neat. Also nabbed this guy, the Multiverse Build-A-Figure Clayface, which is also a pretty dope little figure.
Wow, he looks pretty beefy.
Yeah, he's fucking huge.
Where do you keep those guys? Do you have more cases?
You got Rock again. What did you want to say?
He's fucking huge, that's all.
Brian, did you want to say something?
Dan, that Rogue One Vader, is he
Steel?
No,
he got the red eyes?
Oh, you don't want to ask him something?
it looks heavy. I'm just curious as to the weight. It looks very
You
meaty.
wanted to say something.
Meaty.
It's got a little bit of weight to him, I mean, it's not the heaviest of figures, but it's definitely not hollow, which is nice.
Okay.
I know the multiverse stuff, Mattel is kind of hit or miss, but their build-a-figures seem to be.
It kind of looks like a select heavy, like
Yep.
Juggernaut select.
Dense.
Like
Very dense.
He's not quite there.
So you can't knock someone out with that.
But yeah, you get him in a good pose, he's going to stay.
Oh, that's cool.
I just
Good.
asked you if you can knock someone out with it.
I mean, I'll knock you out with it if you
You ain't
want.
knocking shit out, man, because you're not going to TFCon.
Yeah, you're safe this year then.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
No
got
crock
that.
pot incident this year for you.
I would love to see Dan just choke dust out.
Yeah, we always said that. Like whenever the first time Dan ever met me, he's just gonna fucking beat the shit out. Never happened. I waited.
He waited.
And we were all in the same room. I was like, I kept my one eye open for a little bit when I went to bed. I'm like, is he getting closer? I see a shadow.
Just fucking get him and just start beating you with a fucking sock full of
Sock
quarters.
full of soap.
Yeah, last thing I got to end this out. I don't do the pop game, but this one was really hard to resist. This is the NYCSee Grade 8 Vegeta.
That's cool, but that's an ape. It looks like a wolf.
Yeah,
He does look like a wolf.
yeah, that's just what he's called, man. He's a Grade 8.
Is he hungry?
Now, did that happen in the show?
Oh yeah, a lot of times. This was from the first season of Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta was the villain. He has the Saiyans had this thing where they turn into giant apes or whatever when they
Yeah.
have
So,
a moon.
of all the times we've talked about that, I think that's the first time I've heard about these guys.
Because we talked to it, and one of them got their tail ripped off or something like that.
Yeah,
But I thought
Yeah.
that they all had tails until they grew up. Or
No, they
something.
get
No, they
pulled
were-
off.
after a while,
Oh.
just so they stop catastrophe like that. But yeah, not big on pops, but that one I had to have because there's not a lot of like reasonably priced Great Ape collectibles out there.
Great ape.
Dan,
And I
is
was
that,
able to.
is that Detolf new?
No, that's I've had that for a while. I
You
just
got a
moved
You
it.
got a
I
lot of
rearranged my
scram
room.
in there, man.
Because I thought you had sold your Detolfs before you moved.
No, I tried to get rid of them, and I had a couple bites, but then people were like, "Oh, it's too expensive," even though you're selling them for almost less than the cost of one. But
Well, how much? They're $60 at IKEA. What were you selling it for? 58.
no, I was selling them for 120 for all three.
That's a
Local
good
pickup.
price. Yeah, that's a good. That's fair. I would buy that if it was. I mean, I wouldn't pick it up locally. I'll have you delivered, but you know,
Yeah, no, for sure. But
they got a lot of fucking figures in that. It looks like a fucking. Looks like a Bill and Ted phone booth.
there. Too nauseous.
Nothing on that one. All right.
That was
Yeah,
good.
you got
Keep it moving.
really see. Yeah, you got the Sinister Six on top with the fallen Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're just being a dick.
Yeah, look, Dust, that's what you could have had.
I'm out.
I moved this earlier, so that's why Vegeta's down. But I got the Boost Saga.
Vegeta's down.
Yeah, and then little Mezco Punisher action with some of my books. Then the bottom's just full of my trades, but yeah, that's the only shelf I have up right now. I got to install some on the walls.
Well, you're
Most of
still.
my shit's still in storage.
Yeah, you're still getting adapted to the new place there. How's that working out for you?
That's been good. Just I was telling Jisk earlier, I'm sleeping a lot more, which is great because I had a hard time sleeping at the old place. But
Why was that?
Oh.
The ghosts?
no, it's just the way it was because it was a lot more open space or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I had a skylight like right above my bed that I couldn't close. So I mean, and I go to sleep.
You're Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll just taking the bus because there ain't no place to sling over here. But yeah, enough about me. What
Wait. All right, Dust.
Yo, I actually got some shit this week. Got the Truth T-shirt. Shout out to Mr. Boneface, and I got the new Bumblebee Christmas ornament from my Geek Tree.
Nice. Dude, I wish the MPs looked half that good.
$8, man. $8, man. They still got them out there. I posted the link in the Facebook group. This came in like a day, and oh boy. know,
What is it? Here we
I
go.
bought something that I sold,
it's Ravage.
and I bought it again.
Oh. Well, how come? Why'd you buy it again?
Because I have the fucking the new
Rumble and
Rumble and Frenzy, and
they're dope.
fucking masterpiece, fucking Ravage, just looks fucking terrible. Just like, what the fuck am I doing with that piece of shit? Now, if I would have bought those first and then got this, I would have kept him. Or if I would have known they were making those, I would have kept this. Or how dope they would have been. So everybody sold out. There was someone in the cafe selling it, so I jumped on it. It was a great price. It is you can tell he transformed the shit out of this. It's got some loose joints here and there, but honestly, I could not find it anywhere. So I was like, you know what? I'm not spending $120 on this 6 months from now because it's gone.
Right.
You know, so I just jumped on it.
I mean, I know they are big in comparison, but when they're just on a shelf with Soundwave, like they just look fucking right.
You know what? Like
Feels good.
I think Rumble and Frenzy are kind of okay. They work well. you know, and just this alone was just overbearing. But with this, with the other guys on there, it looks fine. Especially if like you put Soundwave towards the back, these guys in the front a little bit, kind of gives like a perspective.
Right.
And I'm fine with the MP birds, man.
Yeah, me too. I think they're fine.
I don't need Big Bird and fucking.
But it would be that small in comparison anyway. You know what I mean? Like the bird's not all fucking huge.
You know, I think that works well. That scales properly. But if they would just take this down just a little bit, they would fucking kill it, man. Because I still love this fucking thing. I always did like it. It just didn't have a place, but now it has a place. So I had to get it again. So shout out to everybody who says I'm a Transformers podcast or an action figure collector podcaster that doesn't collect action figures. I'm collecting action figures. I still collect. It's just very, very, very.
I'm an action figures podcast, and I don't collect action figures. I mean, if you count Transformers as action figures, I do, but I don't collect anything else, and I don't give a shit. Steel, what'd you get this week?
I actually I got the Hot Toys Bruce Banner. It's a few years old. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I didn't open it. He's still in his little brown mailer prison, but more importantly, and it's funny, Dust just got ravaged there. I adopted a kitten.
Oh,
no way!
Yeah, I'm picking her up tomorrow. She's
Get out!
All black, and her name is Ravi.
Ravi, nice.
Yep. So next week, Ravi will be sitting right here in front of me.
Another cat that's gonna fucking hate me that you have. Right?
Well, you know, she'll love you.
Creed hated me, man. Creed.
He loved you. He loved to fuck with you. My cat
was Creed just had this fucking love to fuck with me every chance to get.
You came in with a hat. He took it.
Yes, he took the hat. My hat now.
Yeah, but that's it. That's what I had. That's what's going to be in the box tomorrow when I pick her up.
Nice, man. I can't wait to see the pics and the videos, bro.
I'm stoked. Thank you.
Man.
Do you have to do anything to train? Like when you get a kitten, do you have to kind of housebreak him? I'm assuming you would, right?
Well, you take him over to the box. You take the little paw. You scratch it.
Yeah, it's easy. It really is easy. It really is easy. They really adapt real quick. And maybe the occasional accident here and there, but nothing like if you got a cat that's pissing all over the fucking house, something's wrong. Something's up. There might be a urinary problem, a kidney infection, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or you just got an asshole of a cat.
Yeah, or you got
that too.
cat.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait to see the pics.
Yeah, absolutely. Very soon.
Sweet action. All right.
Hey, Brian, what was that a MCU Bruce Banner, or is like old school Bruce Banner?
That was the Marvel Universe. I forget what Avengers. I think he was in
the Ruffalo.
Yeah, the Ruffalo. Cool. It looks good. I mean, it was like $150.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
On well, I don't want to say the site, but it was a site that ships very slowly, but they offer like
Big Bad Too Slow.
Yeah. But they offer
credit,
$100 store credit, so it's like buying something else for free that you
get
for 8 weeks.
Here's the thing: when you get something for fucking free or at a good credited rate, it don't matter how long it takes because you're getting
yeah.
Yo, shout out to fucking Chat Wiggin up says cats suck. No, chat, you suck.
Yes.
Don't be dissing the cats.
Energetic says cats steal your soul at night.
Yeah. So do women. Just saying.
Yeah, amen.
Hashtag Deadwood.
What's funny is I was like, how come nobody's talking in the chat? And I realized I was frozen.
Oh, you were froze, huh?
Dude, ever since I said don't talk to me, that's it. The whole world just kind of abandoned me.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to you. Like,
all right, then.
He's done. How dope would it be everybody goes to TFCon, they just see and they walk the other way.
Dude, honestly, I'm not trying to be a dick. I would love to say hi to everybody, but honestly, if nobody talked to me, I'd be fine. Like, I'm a dude that's okay by himself. I know how to handle myself. I spent many nights wandering streets alone. I got it together. And speaking of which,
you want to talk about that?
Wow.
Oh, just as a graffiti writer, you're just wandering around the city at night. You're not really with anybody.
You and your headphones and your fucking paint.
See, I was never a dude that went writing with my headphones on. I just felt like I always needed to be alert.
Well, if you're tagging, you could use headphones, but if you're doing something more than that, you need to hear everything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just walking to and from spots, not a big deal. But even then, you're whatever. I don't want to get into this right now. But What did I get this week? Thanks for asking, guys. I got
I thought Brian was going to ask you. Then he said, Brian, which Bruce Banner is that?
I thought he did too. I bought a new weed eater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What brand?
Gas
I went
powered?
No, I was gonna go gas powered, and I decided to go electric, like not plug it, but like a battery, battery pack. I bought a Ryobi, which I know isn't the greatest, but
They
it
make
doesn't
great
need to be.
drills.
And the reason why I bought this one is that you could detach it and then add extra shit. So like I could add a trimmer to it or some other stuff. So I thought long term on it, and I was like, I didn't want to fuck with like the 2-stroke. You have to fuck with like the dumb gas oil mixture, and I was like, I'd just rather plug in something in. I'd rather just buy an extra battery. So
You gonna have hedges and shit there, or just grass, or?
I have no idea. I have no idea what it looks like.
Are you going to meet with landscapers to see how it's going to set up, or the developer?
No, they just do it. Yeah, it's just you get whatever.
So you don't know what you're getting there.
I mean, I kind of do, because some of the houses that are on like in my little area that they're building right now are that far along where they put in the landscaping.
So it's not in blueprints or anything like that.
No, no. I just kind of have to see what it looks like from other people. But I mean, I'll need it for like the grass, like the edges of the grass, and where my house is. I know people are fucking loving hearing this story, but
we got some great commentary in the chat. Josh Fisher thought you bought a goat at first. And,
a goat?
Why? Because it was a 2-stroke.
Because it eats grass. Energen Addict says that he is a weed eater. And,
yeah, we know that.
And old Tyler L in the chat corroborates, says you will need that second battery.
Yeah, I will. Oh, because you must have the Ryobi then, huh? Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Tyler making that big move, man.
I know, dude. I want to get that guy on the show. I feel like I got some other shit too, but I don't remember what it was. So let's just keep it moving.
We should do a segment with you every week. Is what did you pack?
So I packed. Oh, dude, I broke a fucking figure.
Oh, see, I knew I was going.
Yeah, what did I break? What was
it?
it? Fuck. It was one of the Warbitron Computron bots.
All right,
the car.
No loss.
I forget the dude's name.
Lightspeed.
No, the bike was Lightspeed, right?
Oh,
yeah. I don't know.
Why did you buy that?
It's dope.
Man, because I had, like, no joke, like, as a kid, the only two combiners that I had as a kid were Devastator, obviously, and Computron for whatever weird fucking reason. And so it's just something that, like...
Something that you wanted, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like... But, yeah, so
nostalgia tickle.
Taking it apart, I fucking broke it.
Nice.
And, I mean, it doesn't affect anything, but it's just fucking dumb that it's broken.
Stop transforming them. Just roll them up in bubble wrap or a towel.
No.
And move
over.
Stop.
I won't do it. Transforming them back has no joke been like the most enjoyable thing I've been doing lately.
You took apart that Toy World Dev yet?
Oh yeah,
I see it in the back. It's kind of like, man, wow.
Yeah, I just have that's like the gift set one, so it'll have to go in the box. Yeah, there's a ton. Like, no joke. If you could see, like, over here is just stacked so high with boxes, and then there's some here, and then it seems like it's never. My wife asked me today, like, when are you gonna be done packing up your fucking office? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And I also bought Mario Party 11 for the Switch, which surprisingly has been the most fun that I think I've had with my wife and kids in a long time.
Dope.
It's been interesting. And then I went and saw that movie.
The one everyone's talking about.
The one everybody's talking about.
Fucking Star is Born, Lady Gaga. Watch out!
Nice.
Let me tell you this little story real fast because it's funny to me. So my wife, I leaving work on Friday. She's like, "Look, I got a babysitter. We're gonna go out." I'm like, "All right, cool." And she's like, "I want to go to the movies." I'm like, "Okay." I want to see this movie, A Star is Born. I'm like, "What is that?" I had no idea what it was.
He's like, "Fuck, I want to see Venom."
No, I did. I honestly didn't, so I didn't care. And so she tells me what it's about, and I'm like, all right, we can watch it. It's no big deal. So we get there, and my wife, this movie theater actually had a bar in it. And she's like, "Oh, should I get a drink?" And I'm like, whatever, do whatever. She's like, "All right, I'm not going to get one." And I'm like, "Cool." So I'm just paying for stuff, and then I turn around, and she's at the bar ordering a drink. So she drinks it. We're sitting down. And right before the movie starts, she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast." I'm like, "Cool." Comes back, 2 more drinks in her hand. No, 2 more.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
I wish I had a fucking movie theater to serve fucking drinks around here, man.
So about I don't know, halfway through again. I'm like, okay, cool. She's gonna go pee again. Comes back, another drink, and by this point, like, she's she's feeling good. I could tell. And she looks at me and she says, "What the fuck is happening in this movie?" And I said, I don't fucking know. She's like, "This movie's terrible." She's like, "Do you want to leave?" And at this point, I think we had like a half hour left. And I'm like, "Well, we got a half hour left. Let's just fucking finish it." But she's like, "I hate this movie." And I'm like, "Great." So yeah, that was my story about that. It wasn't that bad. It was all right, actually. But for some reason, she just wasn't into it.
That's great.
All right. That was it. So that's what I did. That's what I got. And let's throw it over to Dan, who's gonna talk some non-TF news.
So for those of you that don't know, this weekend was the ever beloved New York City Comic Con.
NYCSee these nuts.
So I have some of the non-TF. So there actually wasn't quite as much as there have been the past few years. So unfortunately, no 10-hour show tonight. But I did pick up some of the highlights of the newest stuff that was there. So starting us out, this was Insta Tamashi's showing. Knew this was coming. This is the Super Saiyan God Blue Goku and Vegeta they're showing off. Nothing really new here. Just the same bodies we've seen before on Goku and Vegeta, just with a little bit different color, as well as the Super Saiyan blue hair and a couple new expressions, which is really cool. Nice to see those. Knew they were coming. Shout out to everybody that bought the Demoniacal Fit. You just helped fund their next project, so kudos. But they should be pretty cool. I'm kind of hoping they're not as glistening as they are here, but
Glistening?
hand painted. Yeah, glistening. You see how it's glistening.
I like that. All right, I like that. I'm just saying it's a pretty cool adjective. Very nice.
Thank you.
Did it not glisten before?
Well, no. I mean, I don't know. It's not for me. Is what
Maybe
I'm
it's
trying
humid
to
in there, and it was
say.
just like,
It is weird that there's so
more.
much. I'm sorry, Brink. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, nothing. It's a terrible joke. Move along.
I was gonna say it is weird that like his hair's all like looks like it's painted dope, and then the suit is kind of just like this matte finish.
I kind of like the matte finish because on the other ones they have it's not a gloss, but it's like a light gloss. So I mean, if these do come with a kind of a more matte look to it, I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. It could be something a little different. But yeah, that was the main thing they've shown off there. Figure arts. This we've seen before, but now these are the promotional pictures. This is up for pre-order. This is the amazing Yamaguchi Deathstroke.
The
Rebel
head just
Tech.
looks weird for some reason. In that
Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, listen, you guys know that I'm not afraid to talk about some dicks, but the dick in this thing just looks a little wild to me.
Yeah, he's a little. It's protruding a little too much.
It seems weird, like just the way that it shadows. Like, I know it's just the sculpt, so you can do the figure, but it just looks weird.
Wow.
I can't get over it. That's all I'm gonna look at now is his dick.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is up for order on all major e-tailers right now.
I don't care about his articulation. I'm just worried about his.
Dude, I told you can't unsee the dick now, man.
Yeah, you can't because everything. All I see is the fucking cock now.
You're like, look, I'm gonna hit you with my swords, but not before my dick gets you. Pow.
Oh god.
Cock and ball. Cock.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, oh, okay. Thank God. Blocked. He's cock blocked.
That's the big thing now in comics. You're gonna see everybody showing their dick.
Since the
Batman,
the Batawang.
Dude, that whole controversy with that is just so fucking stupid. Like, oh my god, you see an outline of his dick.
Yo, that book is rising so fast, man. That's where it was like 30, then it was 60. So it's like 120 now.
Dude,
Well,
I'm almost pissed because I saw that on
book's
the
a
shelf.
month
I'm like,
old.
man, should I pick that up? Nah, probably not. It's not gonna worth my time.
I think it's rising because the next printings of it, they're going to leave all that shit out now.
It's rising because the Batawang was rising.
Yeah, they're pulling that out. Even though this is supposed to be their more mature label, but you see how people are and how.
All right, next week we're all coming with our dicks out. We're gonna get some fucking ratings,
dude.
So this Deathstroke guy, he's a pretty he's a fan favorite, like kind of like Deadpool in the DC universe. Is that true or not?
Yeah, they're always compared to each
Yeah,
other.
Deadpool was kind of. They're saying Deadpool was kind of
Deadpool is the knockoff of this guy.
knockoff of this.
Well, I was just wondering. I mean,
they literally share the same names. Deadpool.
Isn't it Slade Wilson and then Wade
Wilson and Wade Wilson? Yeah.
is
I forgot about that.
Literally a ripoff.
Dude,
Wilson, why'd you say that name?
these two figures
Rifle's a
look
fucking
good
hack.
together, though.
Yeah.
Wilson, why'd you say Wilson?
The kneecap on the Batman's kind of fucked up. I know it's like supposed to be the armor, but it just looks.
Yeah,
weird.
no, I mean that they should have had another hinge there to make it a little cleaner, but
One of the things I was getting at, there are a lot of fan people sad now that with the DCU implosion, that that teaser at the end of Justice League will probably equates to nothing now.
dude, who knows what's going on? Because they're working on that one Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, but they're also still doing like Suicide Squad 2 or something like that, which is going to have Jared Leto and Harley.
Okay.
Dude, it's
I
gonna be
thought it was
Who knows what's going on?
what was the one thing with what they called the chicks, the one with the chicks, the birds.
Yeah, Birds of Prey. They've been
Birds of Prey,
casting
yeah.
for that. They've been announcing.
But that's a show, though, not a movie, right?
No, that's
No.
a movie.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What am I
I mean, who
I will
knows?
tell you though that
I really hope they don't fucking fold up, man. I mean, I'm not the biggest DC fan, but I wasn't totally hating what they were giving us.
It's just I don't know. Justice League was just such a fuck up because they decided to bring Joss Whedon in
Yeah.
instead of having
They
somebody in that
I
same
watched-
camp come in and do it.
I
but-
just watched the new Aquaman trailer. I think it looks dope.
I think it does too. The extended trailer, man. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Wait,
There's a
just
lot of cool shit going on.
did they play the Aquaman trailer before Star is Born? Is that how you saw it?
No. I caught it, I think, on Facebook. Somebody was posting it.
yeah, that was good. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But here's all his accessories.
Yeah, but it's gonna suck if they just stop there.
Well, no, they're not. 'Cause, I mean, they're still working on Wonder Woman as well. That's coming this year.
Wonder
I
Woman,
mean,
we
man,
said-
if
we
this stuff
said it
starts
already.
to ramp up, maybe they just said that so people will rush out to see the movie and like hope that like maybe it's just a marketing ploy. Like, look, we're gonna stop making them, and people.
Well, okay.
Well,
Here's
no,
and
they're also working on Batman too, because Ben Affleck, I guess, just picked up the script for Batman, and
Loved it.
Brothers, I guess, is supposedly happy with it.
oh, what the new script? He likes it.
Yeah,
I
well, I mean,
thought
he
he was-
picked it up. I mean, he recently picked it up.
Yeah, but
Warner Brothers
I
seems
thought
to be
everybody
happy with
said
it.
like the script that he originally wrote was the best fucking Batman script ever.
Yeah, then they brought somebody else, and he was writing it instead. I don't know. It's like I said, DC is just an entire clusterfuck right now. Stuff's happening, but they're kind of keeping it close to the chest for the most part.
Man, I know I don't mean to sidetrack here, guys. It's just it just sucks to see. Like I was really happy with Affleck as Batman.
Oh my god, yeah.
You know, I was cool with the dude that played Superman. You know, like it was all cool with me. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not the biggest DC fan, so I don't hold. There's no real anchor there for me. You know.
Dude, what's up with the Michael Jackson figure?
So this is also from DC Collectibles and their icons essentials line. They're like a 10th scale line. This is Cheetah.
Oh, my bad.
She's actually, I think, she might be one of the villains in the upcoming Wonder Woman movie. So that makes sense why they would have her. Then with her, you got Wonder Woman.
Every spot was another guy that she betrayed. 'Cause she's a
God, man, how many
cheetah.
fucking surgeons
cheetah.
chiseled that chin?
cheetah.
Supergirl.
That one looks good. That Wonder Woman looked terrible to me, man.
Yeah, that Wonder Woman they have a hard time with. I don't know why.
Now these are the premium figures, right? These are the ones that are going to the comic book shops, not on your Target pegs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Supergirl's dope.
Yeah, I like it. And then you have Cyborg Superman, which I really like. I just love how they got the robotic armor on him. I think that looks awesome.
It's cool.
But yeah, there's that. And then I just want to show off some statues just because they were kind of neat, just to fill this out a bit. Got Aquaman here on a seahorse.
Dude, look at hold on, go back one photo. Look at the bottom. All right, see that little red thing? That little red coral?
Yeah.
Look at the green sack next to it. Tell me that doesn't look like some nuts, dude. Dude, you'll never unsee that now. Have
Well,
some
the
nuts.
episode is NYC. These nuts.
Yep, now you know why.
Hey, if you guys want full coverage of this, check out Masterpiece Piece Theater from last Friday on their channel.
They went in deep on this stuff.
Yeah, it was a long show, and they really went in deep. We just give you the Reader's Digest version here with a lot of stupid jokes.
A lot of cool details on this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then there's the Flash on the. This isn't the cosmic treadmill, is it? Anyone? It's the one he uses to go like to the future and past and whatnot.
I would think so because he's running through the vortex.
I'm gonna
of
say
time.
yes.
So I would say
Yeah.
yes. I would definitely say yes. That is it.
But
The
still a
lighting, yeah, that's cool.
lot of cool sculpting.
Steele, you have any idea? Is this the
Yeah, I believe that is. Looking at it.
what is that called again, Dan?
I think it's the cosmic treadmill or
The
something like that.
cosmic
Can't
treadmill.
remember the Speed Force. Is that what
Cos-
he's running through?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's cosmic treadmill.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's using the Speed Force and do it, whatever.
So that's basically his DeLorean.
In a way.
Huh.
In a
Dude,
way,
and that shit hits 88 miles an hour.
Run for it, Marty!
You're going to see some.
Ah,
All right, then the last of the statues, just because this thing's freaking incredible. This is Batman
The actor.
surrounded by his rogues.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy.
I love the way that looks. This is kind of like the more marble-looking version with Batman.
Yo, BS, just buy it. Just buy it, BS.
Yeah, and then here's the
Shoo.
painted version, which looks just as incredible.
Oh, I
Dude,
thought
that
one,
Mr. Freeze.
cool.
I thought one was a prototype. I guess.
I'm not sure
Test shot.
because you
Maybe
still
not.
see some
Both
shading.
sides
in there,
maybe,
so I
yeah.
imagine because I don't know.
That's pretty wild, though. I like
But
that.
yeah, I just love all the little stuff. I mean, you could just sit here and just see all these different expressions, and just a lot of
Dude,
cool stuff in there.
There's something about Mr. Freeze to me that's always just cool. I just think his costumes are always look dope. And just the way the character is, there's something about him being in glass. Like, it's cool to me.
You must not have seen Gotham.
No, I mean, I never saw Gotham.
I mean, I'm not hating.
should.
I'm a fan of the show, but
Good show, but it's wild.
And
yeah,
honestly, the
it's a
Arnold
good show.
Arnold, when Arnold played him, it would have worked had they just not made him all glittery. That was the worst thing about it. I'm like, yeah,
That was true. That was the Schumacher touch.
what fucking rave did you
Hi.
come from?
But I just love all the detail in this. Big piece,
Yeah,
but I
real
mean,
cool.
I think I don't know, it'd be a great one to have. And I personally, I just loved Batman's stance here. Just like it's not his usual fighting pose. Just like he's sitting there, he's just gonna bear it.
Now the art style. What's this based on?
I'm not really
Is this
sure. I mean, there's
Lee
a lot
or
of
is
different
this
things going on here.
Capullo? Didn't Capullo do him for a while too? Am I wrong? I don't know. I could
No,
be
you're
wrong.
right. I don't know. I mean, there's a mixture of things. I mean, this definitely has an animated feel to it. Harley as well, but this one I recognize from some line. I couldn't.
It's just the Batman gives me it's like a Lee or a Capullo look to me from what I know, from what I've read in the
I'd probably
back
lean
or
towards
seen.
with Lee on this one.
Yeah, he's got the short ears and the wide
Very
face.
hush. He's got that hush look.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just an awesome fucking statue.
nice.
All right, on to some Hasbro stuff. This is the Star Wars Black Series.
Hello there.
Exactly. Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars with some soft good action.
Just looking startled. Oh,
Get away!
I have the high ground.
get off my grass, kids.
I got a Ryobi.
Dude, that's an interesting figure stand they got there. I kind of like that.
That
Yeah.
little triangle.
Where'd you get
That's the
that?
new one he's messing with.
I
No,
would
is it
imagine
like
that works a lot better than those stick.
are these the stands that they're supposed to be including as a test?
I
And
don't
if
know.
everybody, if collectors like it, they need to sound off or some shit like that. I saw
Dude,
someone.
better.
So someone on Instagram, I think it was probably Night of Ren or probably something like that, posting that they're going to be coming with stands, and if you really like the stands, you got to let Hasbro know.
Dude, I think those are better because you could paint those and hide them in dioramas and stuff like that. Like, I think it's a better way to do it business than the fucking stick.
How do you guys feel about that cheap looking soft goods? And why does he have a cape? What am I missing here?
This is from the. Remember that first Clone Wars?
No.
The real animated one that was like in those 5-minute spurts for episodes. I think it looks like that. The Obi-Wan from that.
That Obi-Wan right there is saying, kids, get away from those bikes.
Looks like Oak Tag.
Bikes!
Get off my porch.
Speaking of the hello there, we also have General Grievous, who's making his first appearance in the Black Series line. I think I saw this was going to be some sort of like online exclusive. It's going to be like $30 or something like that.
Oh, he doesn't.
But-
This is the first time he's been in Black Series? Really?
Yep.
First time.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I wish they would have showed some cool poses because this dude always was dope to me.
Yeah, I
Looks
always
cool
thought
as shit.
I never got it. I never got why or how or what they were doing with him. I guess because I never read any of the extra fiction. They just went over through the movies. But
In one of the books, I can't remember the title specifically, but supposedly putting a organic person into a mech suit like this was he was the test shot for Darth Vader, basically.
really,
Believe it or not, yep.
no shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know it's just this part that's organic up here, like the eyes and brain, right?
Well, he had the
Yeah.
heart. Didn't he
Oh,
also have
probably
the heart and
lungs,
shit?
too.
He had
He's
the
got a
heart and the heart.
backstory to it as
And-
to how it happens.
What's
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a backstory. Yeah.
yeah. Dooku and the Emperor pretty much set him up, and pretty much it was fucked up. They tricked him or some crap, and ended up
Just so they can make him like this.
exactly.
Yeah. His ship crashes, I believe.
I know that feeling.
Dude, the Emperor would never double cross anybody like that. Dude, what the fuck are we looking at?
Wow, what is it, Edward Scissorhands?
I don't know the name of this droid other than it's like a C3 unit.
Yeah.
It's like that's like me as C-3PO for Halloween. Look at how fat he is.
Look at
Some
those
dick
fucking
fingers.
These are good characters, though. They're very cool. They're like evil bots
Really?
Yeah,
now,
they
what
come up
storyline is this from, dude?
from the Darth Vader comic.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
the comic that big that they were making figures now for it?
Oh yeah, it's ongoing right now, and it's actually a very cool read.
No shit.
Yeah. So picture like evil 3PO and R2. You know, these two just relish any chance to just murder somebody. Very cool.
Do they argue back and forth like
A little bit, yeah.
like Bert and Ernie? Do they argue like Bert and Ernie?
Oh, shall we cut off his head? You know, or take off his thumbs?
Cool. Yeah, there's the little R2
Pretty
unit
dope.
that Steele was referring to. I don't know anything about these.
I'm gonna hit the torrents and see what's up.
Yeah.
Then also from the comic series, we have Dr. Afra, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, we just got a 3 3/4 exclusive from
Seems to be
SDC.
a
Yeah,
beloved character, I guess. I don't know much about her.
from the Vader books, I think.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's tied in with the bots. She's part of that storyline.
Stop looking in that area, just.
Oh no, I wasn't. She doesn't listen. I just like to look at dicks. That's all.
She's got some
big
hips.
thighs.
She don't got what I'm looking for.
She
Look
got
at
some
those
hips.
thighs.
She got some hips. She got some hips. She's very hippie. Very hippie. This is the Diamond Girl.
Oh, I do have more pictures.
Hey, oh.
Is she Asian?
Could
Is she
not
Asian?
tell
I don't
you.
know. I was to say shout out to Paul C and Joe KW. I mean, they're growing. I know these guys are.
I didn't say that. Dust
I
mites.
know these guys.
I did not say that. My name is Dust Mites.
These guys
I don't know
are
what that
very
was.
vocal about, not enough Asian actors, Asian characters. You got an Asian girl hosted Saturday Night Live. I'm hyped that these guys are hyped about it.
There you go.
That's all.
All right, then moving on to some more regular releases, we have Sewage Luke.
Nice.
Looks like Patrick Bateman.
Looks like he's drinking a beer.
That looked like Rolling Steel last week.
Dude, it kind of does. I need that head.
Yeah.
Dude, I've wanted a Patrick Bateman head sculpt for a while.
I need that head too, man.
Fucking
I just watched the uncut to that on fucking. It was on Amazon. Then there was a lot more in there. It was a pretty good fucking.
really, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah,
I love
check it
that.
out.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys: watching that movie, you think it actually happened, or it was all in his mind?
I think some parts did.
Huh.
But maybe
No,
not
yeah, I don't think any of the killings were real. It was all in his head.
really.
I prefer to
know.
think everything happened. Every last bit of it.
Yeah, I used to think that too until I rewatched it a couple times
Yeah,
when
I
I was an adult.
I don't know. That's one I just got to keep watching. I read the book too, and the book was like kind of a mind fuck in that way too. Great set of stuff. I don't know what this is. I just know it's a trooper.
They call it a rocket trooper. Rocket Man.
He's got the AT head and tie interceptor
Oh,
or tie, whatever. Yeah, okay, it's a rocket guy. Whatever.
So moving on now. Here, this was shown off. This is the Craven's Last Hunt 2-pack.
Wow, so everybody that's
Awesome.
spending $60-$70 for a Craven right now,
Wait, I could sell mine for $60 or $70.
they were going for a while there. They were going up there. That's why I never got one.
They were till this weekend.
But does your Craven have Simba's coat?
Yeah,
I don't know he's going for that much. I should have sold. Oh well.
you should have.
But yeah, this is a cool package. They're giving you a brand new head sculpt for Craven, doing a more classic deco for him.
Mm.
I'll have more pictures for it later.
I hear this is a 2-pack too with that Spider-Man.
Thanks for listening, Brian.
That's what he just said. Although that Spider-Man kind of looks fucking weak right there. Something wrong with it.
Isn't that the Pizza Spuddy mold?
Yeah, this is just the same.
Yeah, the
black
same
stick.
one they released
It's just
before.
a bad photo of it, I think.
It's a weak.
Yeah. It's not great.
It's a funny angle.
Yeah. And I'll have more pictures. I just want to get through the promotional stuff.
Just get
first.
through them.
This is Night Thrasher, I think. I saw a lot of people were excited about this guy.
Yeah, New Warriors.
oh,
He's
okay.
from the New Warriors. Night Thrasher.
Looks like a WCW character. Yeah.
Coming to the ring right now, Night Thrasher. Oh my God.
See, I thought if you looked at it real fast, it looks like that He-Man character with the metal mouth. What's that guy's
He
name?
definitely looks like he could be on the Marvel Netflix series. Like one of those
That big ass belt.
belt.
And
Ooh.
here we have Commander Rogers and Arnim Zola
Ugh.
doing a re-release of this, but with like some new stuff here, new paint deco, new little face in here, and a new.
That's cool. I like that
Camera head.
Arnim Zola.
Then here's the Commander Rogers of Hydra fame.
Hell, Hydra.
I'm surprised, man. These are very obscure characters that they're doing. That's cool.
I think this is an internet exclusive or an e-tail exclusive, and fresh off the presses. I don't know.
Check that
Forge.
mustache, man.
Wow.
Dude, look at them tassels on that boots.
Full look at Forge that was teased back at San Diego.
It looks like Burt Reynolds in the movie Gator.
He does look like Burt Reynolds.
Rest in peace, Burt.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Burt.
Yeah, then we got Beta Ray Bill, another character people have been long wanting in his more,
Nice.
I guess, modern look, from what I understand. With
Yeah,
the true Stormbreaker.
Is this when Thor got ooze on him or something like that, and he mutated into
No,
a dinosaur guy?
no. He oozed into a frog. He became a
Alright.
frog. Loki turned him into a frog. I believe it was Loki. Was it Loki who turned him into a frog, or was a frog? Oh, a frog picked up the fucking hammer. I can't remember.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought you were making that shit up.
No, I can't. No, I'm not making it up.
Looks like
I'm sure Brammer in the chat will tell us what's up, man.
Teenage
That's
Mutant Ninja Thor.
But yeah, Beta Ray Bill, and this is the build-a-figure for an
Caliban.
upcoming
Nice.
X-Men wave, Caliban.
We saw this though, I think, last
That's
week.
cool.
Yeah, this
No,
is
no,
when,
no, this is
this is
brand
when
new.
Caliban mutated.
Yep. Apocalypse gives him the power.
Yep.
Absolute power.
Because before that, Caliban was like this thin, frail looking, afraid of everything.
Okay, so I was wondering about that because I saw this, and then it made me think of the X-Men movies, and
Yeah.
Caliban
Basically,
was smaller.
how you saw Caliban in the movie was similar to how he was in the comic. He talked very short and a lot of third person. Caliban doesn't want this. Caliban afraid of that. And Apocalypse gives him a huge spike in power.
okay.
Makes him a
Caliban like spicy.
Yeah, it makes him one of the horsemen.
Finally,
Yeah, a little too
Closer and
late,
closer.
right?
I don't know. From what I understand, this may come as part of a set, which I'm kind of hoping for because I would like to have the Black Order. But this is the Marvel Legends Infinity War Ebony Maw.
Yeah, he was fucking awesome, man. That guy was great.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I just think it's too late, man. They should have jumped on this, released these when the movie was hot.
I mean, I agree with that, but I'm just happy they're happening. You know, because that was the one thing that stopped me from trying to hunt down the other ones because I was worried they wouldn't do them all. I mean, why they wouldn't is beyond me. But
yeah.
But yeah, I saw an interview where they were asking him like if this guy and never mind. Oh yeah, 'cause they
Hey,
did emotional.
Caliban.
But yeah, but we'll
Go
show
back one more. Go back. Go back. Hey guys! No, you went to the wrong picture. Dick. It's over with. You can't do the joke again. Keep going.
Well, whatever. We'll get to
Next.
it. But yeah, here's some up close.
Oh, so okay, those were like
Production
the
shots.
yeah.
Because I guess Hasbro didn't really have a panel, but they had like a breakfast or something like that where they invited select people to come in and show off stuff.
Were they called Marvel Selects?
Pun intended.
Ah.
But
Did they serve waffles there with the Transformers?
Beta Ray Bill again, Craven a little better.
I just don't know why they wouldn't go with like the old school Beta Race, being that they're trying to keep it, going back
It might
more classic.
be because of the molding or whatever. This you have a lot of reuse. This is probably all from older stuff. This is definitely
Yeah.
from older stuff, and then
Yeah.
this, the hands, the hammer, and the head.
Yeah, but it's basically just a little costume changes that weirdly.
Yeah.
That Craven doesn't look fantastic to me. It looks a
no,
bit
it
weird.
was bad from that angle.
I
Very
don't know.
bad.
I think this looks way better than the one that.
Okay, so I was right. Loki did curse him into a frog, but later on they made Frog Thor his own character. Okay.
Do you just not like Craven's pants because of the shants? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, he shan't wear them. They're called short pants, the shants.
Yeah.
And he shan't wear them.
Chance,
I know,
aren't
it's
they?
cool
What
pattern.
do the chicks call those? What are the capris?
Capris. I call them shants. If you're a dude and you're wearing them, they're shants.
Why does it say top chat? I want fucking.
So with Peter Parker's black eye.
That is. I mean, this is the story where Craven like kills Spider-Man or something like that.
Oh yeah.
They
Wow.
gave him a busted up face.
Look how big his head is compared to his ribs.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
pretty fucking big headed bitch. He's a
Yeah,
big-headed bitch. It
unfortunately-
might be the funny angle.
No, it's kind of it's a skinny body, but I mean, unfortunately, this mold's pretty outdated by now. They need to revamp the Spider-Man body.
I don't think so. The mold works well with a head with just a fucking mask on it, but when you start putting fucking human proportions, they're like ears and a jaw.
That other Spider-Man looks dope though.
Yeah, we've already seen that. I'm only trying to show new stuff here, but yeah, here's Forge again.
Hey Eddie, come on to tits. Nobody so boogie nice. Okay.
Oh, it's years. But here's an up close look at the upcoming Marvel Riders with Deadpool, Dogpool, and Squirrelpool on the moped.
Riders.
When's it gonna stop with all the Deadpool stuff?
I don't know,
I
man.
like Deadpool, but Jesus.
I don't know.
Dude, I think as bad as Deadpool 2 was, I think we might see a fucking slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah, they have like
This shit was in production way before the Deca movie dropped, so
yeah. There's some stuff, and it comes with an extra head, so you can make a Hydra Bob. For those that know about Hydra Bob.
who's Hydra Bob?
Yeah.
Who's the chick in the background?
Yeah, I was definitely
There's
checking
no
that out.
pictures of her otherwise. That's all
No.
we talk about, but oh
Who
well.
does she come with?
Yeah.
With me
She's a
every time.
that's a build a bitch.
Every time.
Sorry. Shout out to our zero female listener.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We got to change that.
I'm apologizing.
Yeah. But yeah, here's Professor X also in that line. They're showing him in person again. Here he has a little kind of telekinetic effect.
As much as Brian says, Dusty back in. Fuck you. This is just like
You see here a little preview of who he comes with. He comes with a head to make the Shadow King that you can fit on the Kingpin body, which is kind of neat.
You know, honestly, if I wanted to get back in, it's not that bad because I sold my Fantastic Four, I sold the old school Venom, and I sold Doc Ock, all which I could get back if I wanted to. But the only one I would want to have back is Venom and Doc Ock.
You're backpedaling now. That means you go.
So I can still, I didn't get rid of the rest of it. That's all I got rid of so far. So I can, and I got rid of my Spidey Vulture 2-pack. So I can still somewhat get back in, guys. I'm not out on
Now, is that Shadow guy? Is that a crossover with Spawn with that weird like egg guy? That's what he looks like.
Clown.
There. Yeah.
The Violator. No. You said the Shadow King. That's New Mutants.
All right.
No, actually, New Mutants and X-Men. The Shadow King was no, that was the Demon Bear. Shadow King was the Storm. Storm. He was a character that was haunting Storm.
Dude, that Fez cracks me up.
Doesn't he mess with fucking what's his name? Yeah.
Yeah, he's the main antagonist in Legion.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. That was it.
Yeah. Okay, here's them in package. You can see everything Deadpool comes with. Golden katanas, because reasons. Little squirrel, little dog, the head, some stuff.
I gotta go back and read old books again.
And here you go with the Professor X. You can actually pull the hover chair in half. Going to have him as his own figure, as well as all his other stuff. So that's
$40 right there.
That's pretty damn good price.
$39.99.
$40. I think that's good for that.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, dude. Look at regular figures, 25, right?
Yeah.
And you're getting the seat and some extra shit. Look at that. He comes with a flower.
At least they didn't make it a Build-A-Figure. Make the wheelchair, the chair, the Build-A-Figure. Not even.
But if you do that, then you're having to spend like $120.
Yeah.
For shit you may not want. That's the conundrum I'm having with that upcoming Kingpin wave. Most of the shit in that wave I don't even want. I just want the Kingpin.
I would definitely have stayed in on Marvel Legends if I wasn't so far behind on the 90s fucking X-Men that they were.
Oh, dude, it's so hard to go
I
back
was
on those
so
now.
far behind, and those figures are just fucking incredibly high in price, man. I just couldn't do it.
But they're going to redo them eventually.
Which ones are
I
so
don't
bad? What are you talking about?
I don't
Dude,
think
like
so.
going back, like I sold my Rogue and Cyclops. Cyclops has kind of stayed, in that $30 to $40 range, but Rogue, like I barely sold her for like $15, and she's like in the 40s now.
But Dust, dude, as soon as they start making X-Men movies again, you're gonna see all these fucking characters come back out.
Yeah.
Within the next couple of years, dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna see them everywhere.
Oh, and that looks like that is the end of my presentation.
Nice.
Sweet.
Wow. I guess we're awaiting a certain. Somebody want to wake him up?
Yeah. How do we get?
We got to rub the fucking genie lamp.
Yeah.
Everybody say Mecca lecca heiny ho. Mecca lecca lecca heiny ho.
Hashtag realm of collectors. Hashtag photos.
Mecca lecca lecca heiny ho.
Hi,
Hashtag.
chat. I'm just saying hello to the chat.
So say hello to the chat, Brian.
Hi, chat. How you guys doing while we wait?
Are you reading the chat? You have it popped out?
No, I'm just being silly.
Oh, what do you want?
All
Your
right.
PC or your laptop?
I'm on the PC right now.
Yeah,
Well,
I
let's
gotta,
do
I
this
gotta
then.
show you how you could pop out the chat and put it. You could put it right to the side and read it as you're on the
All
show.
right, let's do it.
Why don't we keep it
Oh, we're not
going?
doing that right now.
And
This is
then
good.
let's just keep it going. I'm gonna throw it to you, Brink.
What's up, man? What you want to talk about?
Figure out what's happening. I'd like to talk about some Transformer news.
Oh, would you now?
If you got it, there was a lot of reveals. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Finally.
Better late than
someone's
never.
sneaking in here.
My life's
Is it
just
my
Better late
turn?
than never. He was like, "Oh shit, I forgot." He ran
Is it
home.
my turn?
I heard the Goya bean shaking. That's how we have to call him. We gotta get a bag of Goya beans. Shake it up.
Did you rub the genie lamp?
Yeah, we tried. I did Mecca lecca high, Mecca heiny ho. Got nothing. What's Oh, you're watching wrestling. That's why. That's what it was.
Dude, I want to know what's up with Goya real fast. They make everything.
Yo,
Everything
do.
you need is
No,
made by
it's a-
fucking Goya.
a huge fucking company, and it's expanding every fucking day.
They make like some weird cactus soda.
Shout out to Yucca. You good?
Gotta find out if Bricks has tried that one yet. I didn't even know that.
The
But
cactus
Malta,
soda.
all this other stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, dude,
Goya
they make
Malt
everything.
is the fucking worst. It's like, oh god, it's like
Yeah.
having like a super flat, warm Guinness. It's like Goya Malta.
I don't like it either.
Oh god, terrible.
All right, what's up, guys? This is the segment you've all been waiting for.
Yes, we have been for 35 seconds.
This is the segment where we feature photos from Instagram that have used the hashtag realm of collectors. So each and every single week, I search through that hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on Enter the Realm. So first one up
These better be.
is from Medina.Lionel.13. Pretty dope shot of Megatron choking the fuck out of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, dude. That shit's
Wow.
great.
He's got
Is
the
he
chain
donkey
on.
punching him?
Look at that. I mean,
Now, did he put those cracks on the windshield?
I think
Yeah, I was just gonna
he
say what
yeah.
Did he add that?
looks like added effects. He's added some lens flare. He lit up the eyes. There's like
he
a
had a
blur.
lot of shit, man. Look at that.
Dude,
The
this
blur
photo, I
effect
know.
is crazy.
Once you kind of realize that these are fucking toys,
Yeah, you
This
can't
shit's
even
crazy.
fucking tell these.
is that Make Toys Megatron?
Yeah, I think that's the Despotron, and that's a MP10.
really? That head looks pretty fucking small.
Yeah,
to me.
dude.
Fucking
This is
make those.
great.
That looks great.
Yeah, so really awesome shot. I think he had a follow-up shot of this one where Optimus actually got the upper hand and he decapitated Megatron. So
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, check that out on his Instagram, Medina.Lionel.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Really great job, man. Wow. Wow,
right,
wow,
next-
wow.
Next one up is from Studio Dre in the spirit of Halloween. This is
Nice.
October.
Yo, that
this-
dude's been killing it. He's been putting up a picture every day for the month of October.
Yep. Yeah, it was actually hard for me to pick out which one to feature here on the show tonight because he actually had a couple that I screenshotted, and I was like, man. But this one was a really nice one of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I guess, going to work on this table here. The skulls, just the accessories, everything. He's been doing good work. I actually didn't know that he did this, type of thing. So if he's new to it or if he's been doing it for a while, he's
Wait,
Dre
hold up.
Or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. Which one?
no Studio Dre as far as
Oh,
doing
yeah,
the
he's
bigger-
been doing
Oh,
this for
dude,
a
he's been featured many times in this
Yeah.
segment.
yeah.
Yo, you remember the pics he did with
Rocky and fucking
Rocky
Clubber
and
Oh,
Mr.
that's right,
Clubber
that's right.
Lang, man,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the lights. Oh, I'll always remember that pic, man.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think it'd be cool just one time in your life to skin a fucking human down to the bone.
Are you down for the fucking like the
I
purge? Or
don't, I don't know if I want to deal with the mess, man.
I mean, I don't want to clean it up, but I mean, I don't
Yeah,
mind.
but you
thinking
gotta
about it.
clean it up, man. You gotta make sure you don't get caught. So that's a lot of fucking work,
You're
dude.
just rooting around in there, man, just messing with someone's spine. Why not?
Let's wait for the
Get it out your system.
let's wait for the post-apocalyptic.
No, dude, the purge. I wouldn't survive a purge. I definitely hide out. No, this shit's not for me.
All right.
Shout out to Dre, man. He's part of the haters club. We always hating on everything. He was hating on boxes today.
Look at box. It's all square and shit.
All those big bad Toy Story boxes. They must be worth money. Shout out to Dre, man. Love that dude.
He did a great job there. This next one up is from Marty McCusker. Nice comedy shot here of Big Art Spider-Man.
Just kills me, Marty McCusker. Is it real? Or is that like a character or some shit? Because you know what?
I don't know.
If I was writing a book, that would be the lead character's name, Marty McCusker.
Yeah, this was a dope shot. You can see Peter disappointed with Wade stealing his shtick over here, hanging upside down from the web. So pretty dope shot, stood out to me. So
speaking of shtick, he's got that jisk look. So look at his cock.
No, it's not glorious. It's
All
okay.
Right. Not bothering you.
No, it didn't catch my attention.
It's disappointing. All right. So dope shot from
just didn't catch it.
All right. So nice shot from Marty McCusker. Check it out on Instagram. Next one up is from lights_camera_tentacles.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Of course. Featuring who is this? Blue Streak, right? And it looks like he's trying to get away from some Insecticons. And he did a cool shot of actually mixing Masterpiece with some chugs here.
Yeah.
It's just good for the scale too.
Background?
Yeah, what's that figure in the back?
Oh,
it's side swipe.
Side swipe.
Yep, side swipe blurred out in the back.
Trying to run over and help him.
Dude, the smoke.
You can see.
Man, look at the smoke effect.
Yeah, the smoke effect. You can see Sideswipe shooting the gun, trying to shoot the Insecticons from chasing the Blue Streak down. So.
Or is he changed sides and he's with the Insecticons?
But just look at the way he did it. Like side, look at the scale. Like I don't know if he blew up Sideswipe just in the background and enlarged it, but this looks fucking huge.
Yeah. You're right.
He did a good job.
Yeah, a lot of you could tell a lot of work went in here, but especially when the Insecticons flying in the air, you don't see any stands or anything like that. So
I know we've mentioned it 100 times over on the show, but he's just getting better and better, man.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Don't sleep on this dude, man.
Yeah.
Do not sleep on him.
I'm almost gonna give him his own little weekly spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
His best photo for the week. So shout out to D for this picture. Lights_camera_tentacles. All right, next one up is from Rejoice Figure Photography. I don't know who this character is, so if any of you guys do, please help me out.
Someone from 3A.
Is this a new dude too? We've never featured this guy before, right?
I don't recall this name either.
Nice.
This is a new one for me too. This shot stood out to me. Just the character is unique because I wasn't familiar with it. He's smoking a little stogie over here. He's in front of something that's a little blurred out, so I couldn't really tell. But pretty nice shot from this guy. And again, first time featured here on ETR. So looking forward to see what else this guy got.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So maybe we're getting the word out there. We should talk to Antoine, maybe pushing that promo out a little bit more.
Yeah. Hey, Jose, go back one real fast because True Star Screamer in the chat just said it's not the Transformer, it's just the diecast car. That's got to be the MP. No, yeah, it's got an MP. It's got the Autobot symbol on the hood. I can see it.
Well, he could have transpired. He could have put that on there.
You could see the arms folded up under.
Yeah, and by the way, Chris said that the other dude that we were just looking at is Joyce Danister. He just changed his name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
We know Joyce, man. Joyce has been making shit this fucking years.
That makes sense.
Nice. Yeah, so great shot from him. He changed his name. Rejoice Figure Photography on Instagram. Right, next one up from Transformer_MP Collector, in spirit of the movie that just came out over the weekend. You can see Venom here looking like he's getting attacked from all the other symbiotes.
Yeah, I thought for sure you would have like 100 different fucking Venom picks this week.
It's a symbiote party.
Yep. And you got creative here with the use of these cardboard backgrounds and stuff, making it look like an alleyway and stuff like that. So really cool.
The right lighting, just makes it looks like it catches light and just texturing it right.
You know what would make this picture look fucking fantastic? If there was a Crashbox Customs diorama.
Yep.
Just saying. Showing some love.
Yeah, he got creative over here with the I think he used some cotton bits to kind of blend in with the smoke. You know, so really, really nice shot.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. You're blending the smoke. Look at the. Oh wow, that's a lot of fucking work, man.
So good
Nice.
stuff. Transformer _ MP collector.
Cardboard backgrounds are gross.
This one's from
Just saying.
From Transform 2 Destiny. This is the Ben Affleck. I can't tell if this is like a Mayfex or a Hot Toys or
That's the Mayfex.
Mayfex.
Yeah.
So Batman in a tactical suit with a Affleck head. Looks like he's sheathing a samurai sword. So nice, cool looking shot. You could tell. Looks like he's in the Batcave as well. You could see some kind of tools and whatnot.
That's a good head sculpt right there.
Yeah, it is. It looks
That's
good.
pretty fucking good.
That's
With the lighting just makes it look even better.
That's some pre-rehab Affleck right there.
Is that why he was looking a little swole in the movie? Yeah, so cool shot from Transform 2 Destiny. And I think this name isn't familiar to me either. I think this might be his first time.
I don't recall that either.
So another first timer here. So good shot from him. Check him out.
Yep.
And this one up from the Eternal Experience. Dope shot of Fig Art's Homecoming Spider-Man climbing up the side of a building. I like the reflection effect in the window and just just cityscape in the background.
Yeah, that's a good shot. It's just a lot of setup for that.
Yeah, he made it look pretty good. I don't even know how he did it. I don't know what he's using as a background for that city, and even what he might be using for Spidey as far as giving it like the window effect.
Maybe he may have taken it like where it's, he's really actually only on all fours.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kind of like they used to do. Like
Use the plexiglass for the reflection.
Yep. So good
but
job.
Either way, it's dope.
Yeah,
it's
I
dope.
think that's how it was.
That's what these photos are about. Of just be looking at it a little bit differently and just being creative with what you've got.
Mm-hmm. That's really the Batman 66 effect, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, yeah. Then they used to, or like Superman when he used to be flying was really just laying on a table,
The good old days.
Yeah.
So that was it for the week. It was a dope shot from the Eternal Experience. If you guys want to be featured here on the show, you got to post a toy photo on Instagram and you got to use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Realm. Might as well follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors as well. That is a thing. You can follow hashtags. So follow the hashtag.
One of the best things Instagram ever did.
Yep. So you won't miss out on any of those other toy photos. And most importantly, have fun. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors.
Realm.
Sweet. Realm. All right. That's it, guys. Thanks. Catch you guys in the hangout after the show.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Another fucking another segment.
Oh, and Jose, dude, I was listening to Verbally Challenged today, and dude, nice coverage of NYCSee, and I was looking at your Instagram pics while listening to the show too. It was pretty good.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know the audio is not the best just because of all the background noise. I try to
stop sweating it. What I tell you about your podcast, man? The podcast works. Stop worrying about it and just fucking put it out.
But thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. I'll catch you guys soon. And don't forget BTM tomorrow night. All right, guys. Peace out.
You catch Jose and the crew tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on Breaking the Mold on this channel right here, the Realm of Collectors Podcast Network.
All right, Brink, we can get this done in 30 minutes.
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
As long as we all shut the fuck up.
On that note, I have nothing to say about a lot of this stuff.
Nah, man, there's some good stuff in here, man.
Half of it's good. The other half is true.
I'm very, I'm not saying it's good. I'm interested in some of the things, and I will probably purchase just for.
This is the worst thing right there that Hasbro's put out. Oh wait, that's our logo. Sorry.
All right, you ready to get started?
I was gonna say that's on you, but Chris actually made that.
Yes. No, actually, it was KJ. I think KJ did.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, she can do no wrong.
I'm gonna until I'm corrected in the chat.
No, it is the dope.
I like the remix. The remix
I do too. It's so fucking. I would have never thought of it because, I think I overthink things, and this is just it's straight to the point and it's perfect. Yeah,
it's iconic.
She did a good job. True. She killed it. You're hired.
All right, so I did the promotional picks as well, and didn't really get anything from the con just to keep
fine. That's fine.
So we're looking at the Hasbro Siege on Cybertron line. Megatron is Voyager scale.
Their War for Cybertron remix, as I call it.
Yep.
It's not bad. I mean, I know it does have some waffles in the legs, but it's not like you
Got
can tell
ankle
they're
tilt?
you could tell they're trying to get it back together.
Yeah,
Yep.
got
Got
ankle tilt on it. and
some weathering
It
stuff like
looks well. It's war torn. It's very G1 aesthetic.
It's an improvement.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. An improvement.
that. Mm-hmm.
Is this? I mean, we saw the Combiners War Megatron, Combiner Wars Megatron.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, but
it
it wasn't.
either.
This is a little bit closer to its
Yep.
G1 home, so I'm not hating.
Are you gonna buy it?
What is this? A Voyager?
It's Voyager.
Yeah, you know what? I may buy it to see how cool it is, or fuck with it, just to have something. As a Transformers fan, I mean, not for collecting. It'll probably come and go, but I don't know. There's some things in this line that I'm just curious about, because you know what? Even though I'm not a collector of these things, I still have some sort of love for Transformers, and I will, let me see what it is,
And here
you hold on to that fucking receipt.
here we have him as a tank.
That looks cool.
I like the way that looks.
Yeah, it's an H tank. Yeah.
So we got that. No gun tank. And you can attach little bits to them. That's part of their little gimmick here. You can put little things.
Little explosions. That's
one,
cool.
one of the big things I heard from this line was they're not doing the stickers anymore. So thank fucking God.
Good.
So, and he's got a little Target Master here. We'll see that later. Like right now.
Oh, you don't have the pic of its back with the big turtle shell? But okay.
No.
All right. He's
Um,
got a
no.
big turtle shell on his back.
and I've already forgotten what these are called. But
Target Masters.
it's like air pointless or misfire. I don't know. Aimless. Aimless is
You
one.
know,
of
you
them.
were right on the first name, Pointless.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, you made a joke and you didn't even know it.
And here's the little gimmick doodad that fits in there.
That's pretty
Nah.
cool that they're
Yeah.
adding.
Yeah,
Blaster
blaster
packs.
effects. Yeah.
I agree.
It means they're putting money into the line, which is always a good thing.
And then here we have Blitzwing.
Ah,
Ah.
I'm gonna ride that forever. But you have your Starscream here. This is also Voyager, I think.
Yeah, he's a void. I believe. I can't remember.
Dude,
but
look at the
I think he may be a Voyager also.
I actually like this. It's cool looking.
It's reminiscent, right?
Yeah, the detailing is. Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
lot. Look at a lot of line work in this.
I know this is just a render, but look at the wrists. They don't they actually have a cover for the fucking wrist.
Yeah, I don't believe that's true.
Yeah,
You
it
think
looks like
it's-
this folds
It
down.
probably pops in. I don't believe that's true.
This looks like something that pops down. And
Yeah,
there's
looks
looks
like a
like there's a swivel too.
Yeah, so that means that would show that it would fold through.
Yep.
Let's
And
see the out mode.
he transforms into. Well, here's the back. So I get the back for this dust. Sorry about that.
Great.
And he's got he transforms.
Colonial Viper mode.
Dude, that Tetrajet was almost dope, except for that fucking huge thing on the bottom. Oh no,
Yeah.
look, the hands do just get pushed in. Dust,
Yeah,
look
they
right
just
there.
push in. Okay, I was right. Push right in.
But either
Yeah,
way, that's cool.
This reminds me of like an original Battlestar Galactica
Colonial Viper.
Colonial Viper, right?
Yeah,
That's the first thing when I saw this. I man, it looks like a Colonial Viper, man.
it looks cool. I mean,
And I'll admit the weathering here is pretty cool. Right there.
Yeah,
on-
no, I think these are. I mean,
It seems like they were really going off the fucking the chain with the weathering and battle damage to make you see that it's definitely a war.
And you can also he's got a Target Master, and you can put his little blast effect on there. as well.
what's with them in the shoulders, dude? Why
he's got a butt plug.
blast effects coming out the shoulder?
Titty blaster.
Maybe it's because he's getting shot in the shoulder. Maybe I don't know.
Could be. I don't know. It's
That's
your
his-
world.
Target Master. I think this one's name is Aimless. Believe it or not.
Dude,
It's
so
a-
it's the exact same one, right?
No, it's the colors are different.
Oh,
This one's got blue arms and a gray chest, and the other
okay.
one, a
The other
blue
one's
chest.
gray with blue arms.
Hey, you know what? They don't have combiner ports, guys.
Yep.
Relax. They don't have combiner ports. Let's be happy about that.
Look at that big
And
knob.
here we have a
Oh, so you can't take that
Shockwave.
shit off. It's cool.
Look at that. I think
And
this is the leader.
This is
that
leader.
looks cool.
It's
yeah,
a
this
leader
is-
class.
This is leader. Yep.
Dude, there's no waffles on that thing at all.
Nope.
No,
This one-
there's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
see.
somewhere.
Well,
Yeah,
it doesn't
hose.
transform into a gun. Let me just say that.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah, but
got.
you knew they weren't going to do that though with the this line.
You know,
And this is interesting. Like this extra part that he comes with. You'll see it.
it helps with transformation.
Yeah, so he transforms into that, but it's funny.
Our Star Blazers.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't hate this thing, man. To be honest with you, like even like Grant, I know he doesn't turn into a ship, and it does kind of look.
It looks
fucked up.
very-
Upside down submarine.
Tell me it doesn't look old school Star Blazers, man.
What was the name? The Yamato, right?
I think it was Yamato. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can attach the target masters to him as well. I like this how his eyes are.
Yeah, man, but you know, you go back to what he looked like without all the bullshit, man.
Dude, this shit looks good.
Look at,
It's pretty sweet.
I mean, honestly, for
Yeah.
Hasbro, man, it's not for me, but honestly, they're getting there, man. They're slowly getting there.
It's really nice. Yeah.
And
Now,
I think
what
I
scale
see
is
the
this?
ankle rockers.
it's Voyager class, and I think when you
It's
take
leader-
you
leader
take a leader class, I'm sorry, you take that shit apart. There's like a battle armor or something. It turns into battle.
So is that the most accurate
There you go.
chug
Wow.
shockwave
Mm-hmm.
out there
Yeah.
right now?
Oh yeah, I
Outside
think
of this
so.
bit, yeah.
So this is strange, like this add-on thing, because it's like it's his own arms and his own legs. It's fun.
I don't know. They're just
Yeah,
like
but it
we
looks like
got
the handle of the
we got
gun.
some nonsense. Let's just add it on there.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if you can make this thing the gun because look at those fucking handles. Look like.
Adult
Oh, you think maybe there's like a secret mode in there?
Oh, I'm sure somebody will find it.
vehicle mode, which if you take all the spaceship parts off of Shockwave and vehicle mode, which become the add-ons for the leader class and fold down the wings, he's a gun. So yeah, there's a way you can make him into a gun.
this is
So
just
you know
upside
how
down.
dope would it be Hasbro if they fucking put a secret gun mode in there for us?
Yeah, just like 6-shot, you just turn it upside down.
Yeah, wouldn't that
Some
be
of his-
fucking, yeah.
You
Some
see
of his
this
Legos.
Lego compatible on the feet.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, man, go back to that robot mode, man. It'll look at that for fucking Hasbro.
There's a little bit of waffle in the side. Where's the other robot
It
mode?
don't
you had?
matter. You finally got some a fucking shockwave that looks like fucking Shockwave.
Show me the
Looks
one where he
like from the
goes
back.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, we don't have nothing from the back. I don't think we have anything from the back.
There he is. Fucking Super Saiyan mode.
Lots of pins. Looks like pins.
Yeah.
and hips.
Wild shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
he's wearing some fucking snowshoes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This is 3 years too late, but you know, whatever. You know, I'm just, you know, I'll probably. Oh God, don't even get me on this guy. Refractor, damn near killed her.
Is that really what they call him? Is refractor?
Yeah, his name is.
So here's Reflector. I think this is deluxe scale. And you actually have to buy
Don't
this-
worry, True Star Screamer. I saved the receipts. I am the guy that quoted hashtag Titans returned. By the way, so
It's
Yeah,
true.
man. That was a cool phrase you coined there. That was,
Thank you. I know.
And then you
people
actually
ran
followed
with-
through. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, people ran with it pretty hard as usual.
Let's see here. So this is Reflector, and you actually have to buy this guy 3 times.
To get him into camera mode,
Get him into
because you know what? There's cameras on Cybertron.
Yep. There it is.
Sorry.
So this
Dude,
is the same figure 3 times basically to make this.
It looks good though, man. Like I don't think it looks bad.
I like how this in here kind of looks like a lens
know,
that would open
all
up. And like,
You know, you pay 15 a piece for this. you would have to pay 45 for the whole set anyway.
You're going to pay $60 to get this. You might as well buy an MP. Just saying. I got to go pee.
and he transforms into this like Reflector should.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
It's
But-
a serving tray.
You can
Looks like an electronic toothbrush.
Yeah, it does.
it kind of looks like the Shockwave, what Shockwave should be a little bit. Maybe.
Please
As a
tell
gun.
me they out the mine at the end. What is that? A satellite dish?
Who knows, man? Who knows? And let's see. We're getting Soundwave here
Wow.
in his G1-esque form. It's very cool.
Dude, look at those. That fucking hollow forearm right there.
There. Yep.
Oh.
Is this Soundwave better than the last one they just released? Didn't they just release another one for Titan's Return?
The one that turned into a boombox. That one was leader class. This is Voyager class, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's right. It did. And then it had like a base mode, right? The other one.
Yeah. And
He's got Robocop's gun. Oh, and he also turns into
He
a fucking
transforms
Galvatron.
into whatever the hell this is. Yep.
Dude, what the fuck?
So it's a.
Yeah.
This is its alt mode. Is this thing?
Yeah.
They were like, dude. They're like, hey, figure out how to make this transform, and they're like, this is as far as we got. They're like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. Like,
What
it's just-
is that?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be
It's
like
a Soundwave.
Oh, I see it. The two batteries are like jet packs. So we're looking, that's the back end, and this fucking fucked up legs is the front end.
just a
And
bad
it's a
angle.
fucking space barge.
And we're getting some of his minions here. We get a laser beak, which is kind of cool because it's reminiscent of like that first episode of G1. Remember?
Oh man, I miss fucking Soundwave.
When he was
didn't I?
like the rocket, or not the rocket, but like the plane.
Dust, you want to look? You want to look at Soundwave?
No, yeah, I think it looks pretty fucking cool, man. Except for that big ass fucking waffle right there, but
Bet you it looks hellish from the back too.
But you know, here's the thing with this. It's like and the same thing with the Bumblebee trailer. I swear to God, they threw all that fucking extra G1 fucking shit just to sell this fucking toy line. Honestly, man, because you know, a lot of the bots that you do see in that Bumblebee trailer with all the G1 Cybertron shit are part of this Siege line. So I think they just fucking crowbarred that in there, man, just to sell these toys. That's just my opinion, but whatever. We'll talk about that later. But you know, like, okay, on Cybertron they had Earth-looking modes and robot, and then when they come to Earth, there was whatever. That's another story. But
And Dust, did you see his alt mode here?
yeah. I mean, he's not going to transform into a fucking cassette player because he's on Cybertron, but you know.
Yep. But his he's got his Ravage here. He's got his laser beak, and they transform into cassettes.
You know what? Honestly, guys,
Or cassette-like things.
here's the thing that I would say. If they're going to do a line like this, in just my opinion, I rather the robot form look fucking closer to G1 than the fucking alternate mode. And that's just me.
Yeah, no, I mean, look,
That's just
these
me.
things
That's just me.
They're fine. They're fine.
You
They're
know, if you
better
had like, oh, wow, it's a radio, but his fucking robot looks like a fucking, you know, some sort of fucking, you know, out there, whatever.
Yeah.
type
And
thing.
as cassettes should, they peg onto your shoulders.
Yeah, that's what they should do. They shoulder them
perfect.
pads.
Do they even fit in the chest?
Shoulder them pads.
Yeah, they do. They actually fit in the chest.
Man, they really fucking look at all the fucking beat up line work they put in there, man.
Dude, look at that. He's pushing his own fucking.
Again, but we
pushing
don't
his
see
own trigger.
Do we have
Yeah,
a back pick of that?
Give them. No, I don't.
Dude, are those fingers? They open and close? Are they articulated?
It looks like there should be a
Looks
pin
like they're
there.
pinned, right?
Yeah,
Because
it
look
should
at
be
the
a
way
pin.
that.
Telling you, man, they're
Oh no, it's just that one hand. Look, he's got a.
Oh yeah.
To push
yeah.
a
It's
button
cool.
that doesn't exist.
Yep. They're like, you know what they
Oh
want?
no, there it is up there.
They want
In
fucking
this one,
buttons.
what's this? The leader of Voyager.
Oh, it's blue there. This is Voyager as well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at least it's not a fucking deluxe.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Deluxe.
Yeah, shout out
then-
to deluxe.
We're also getting flywheels, which is similar to the battle trap that we got earlier in the year.
What were they called? The two ones that you put together? I forgot what they called them.
Duocons.
The dual cons. Okay, cool.
And so they turn into this guy, which I'm in for this. This is pretty cool. I like these.
That's
little
different.
things.
I like how they're doing that.
And let's see, we get these guys.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yep. They transform into jets.
Ooh.
You can see that here. Pretty cool looking jets.
I mean, the stuff is again. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, and we all know what the hell they're doing with this. But you know, honestly,
I was actually making a conscious effort to remember what these are called and stuff like that, and I've totally forgotten.
I mean, if this is for you, that's fucking awesome, man. That's great. If you're happy, that's awesome. But you know, I'm also happy that you know they're looking like this. But it should have been like, you know, when we got the War for Cybertron fucking Soundwave with the fucking little round discs that turn into a fucking bird, and no, we should have had this back then.
What were these things called when the two vehicle forms snapped together? Was it Micromasters?
Yeah, that is reminiscent of this particular
Yeah.
line. Does have Micromasters in it. Yep.
That's cool.
And so they combine kind of like a Star Saber thing from Armada.
Yep.
Wow,
And-
Brad Denton in the chat said they can scissor.
Scissor me timbers.
Nice.
And so
Shout out to
here's Sideswipe here, holding this as a sword.
Yo,
Yeah.
man, that's and again, we saw that side swipe before, man. It looks very fucking MP, man.
It's
A
good.
very downgraded, simplified MP.
Yeah, it does. That's
Shout out
the
to
truth.
Jin Bao.
But that's cool.
And then we get this guy. His name is Brunt. Brunt.
Brunt sounds like a fucking
The bruntalizer.
like a fucking like when you. It's like just a huge shit is basically what it sounds like, dude. I gotta take
I
a
took
brunt.
this morning, man. I was walking sideways for an hour.
It's like when you haven't shit in like 3 days.
I couldn't even
Get the
sit in my
brunt.
car and drive, man. I had to sit on one cheek.
Let's see here. And he turns into this tank-looking thing.
Look at his head.
Yeah,
Now, is this a homage to an older character, or is this something like totally made up?
You know what? It kind of looks like.
I don't know. Anybody in the chat? Who's Brunt?
No, didn't Triptychon have something with like a cannon like this back in the day?
Somebody said massive brunt.
Massive Brunt. Yo, Brad D with another one in the chat.
dude.
Who's Brad D?
Dude, I just took a massive
Welcome to the show and welcome to the chat.
great.
Frogman in Minnesota 36 said it was Triptychon. Okay.
cool. Little add-on for him.
And he separates into parts. So I don't know
Dang,
if
that's
it's the
crazy,
whole
man.
figure or if it's just parts of him that come off. I'm not quite sure.
And then what do you do with those?
Plug them onto Red Alert here. Look at that.
So, you know, that's what you would do. You
Dude, get out of here with the fucking feet. What do you do with these feet?
He needs the bigger feet to hold all that weight that he's
It's
got.
like those
going
old
on
moon
with him.
shoes, that had like the just fucking moon boots.
Oh man.
Other than the two guns, like dude,
I don't even. You know what? I didn't even see this picture, man.
that's a toilet. It's a sick.
My NYCSee Deez Nutz. I was very busy this weekend. I only caught little pieces and pieces, bits and pieces. Excuse me. So, bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I did not see this. Wow.
And also there is a Studio Series Drift coming.
Hold on, Nick Brammer got fucking jokes in the chat. Red Alert got some Monarchs now. Don't make fun of my shoes. Don't make fun of my shoes. My feet hurt.
Studio Series.
A Monarch up your ass in TFCO.
Studio Series. I can't fucking say it. Drift with baby dinosaurs. Look at that. That little swoop.
Oh, okay.
And
So I totally remember that scene. Oh wait, I never watched the last night. Never mind.
So there you go. We got new images of MMC's Space Cat.
It wasn't Space Cat. Space Cat was.
So we've only seen. I think we've only seen the shuttle in prototype.
I'll save you, Kenny.
We haven't seen. Dude, that's an old pole dust.
It's been a while. I'll save you, Kenny.
And
Skylink saving Kenny Prime.
we have it opens up and you get a little arm here to
Take my strong hand.
Take my strong hand. It's a little good. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
snag a satellite.
Is anybody on the panel here or that does collect Transformers? I know some of us don't, but in for this MMC Skylinks?
I might do it.
Brink?
You think
I'm
so?
not.
I'm sure it'll be made nice, and I'm sure it'll be dope, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
Don't scale.
I mean, it's not even about the scaling for me. There's just certain little things about it. Like, I'm not. I like MMC. They've always done some good shit, but I'm moved away from the stylized look. You know.
And here's how he looks in shuttle mode combined with his Lynx part. So that's what that's gonna look like. And I think we haven't seen this, and we've only seen this in gray. I like these little wheels.
just in
No,
gray, yeah.
I thought Lynx came out already.
It did, but we never saw it combined with the
You've
shuttle.
never seen, like it was a
You
prototype
didn't
before.
guy with it. You just only proto.
I like these little wheels.
Yeah, it'll be made good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It looks-
they
it
always.
looks
There's
fine.
no doubt they don't make good quality
Oh,
stuff.
that's
And here it is. In its Skylinks mode, combined here as Dragon and Cat. And next to their Ocular Max RC.
Dragon and Cat.
Dude, you know what's crazy is like that neck folds up, and that neck fits all the way in there like
Dude,
that.
look at that fucking broken ankle on RC there.
Yeah,
Dude,
I do that like at least twice a week at work with the Monarchs.
So anything else on this guy? No
Nope.
one else. All right.
sharp
looks
teeth.
good.
Be careful.
Looks good.
Looks good.
You know,
really
it looks
does look good. It's just
It looks the part.
It
Yeah,
almost
it
looks
does.
like it's the size of the G1, except it's gonna be more articulated.
he's
you
a
know?
dinosaur with a cat
Yeah.
or a
Yeah.
dragon with a cat. Is that
It's Kragan.
Release
He's
the
got
Kraken.
catitude. You think?
What's that be?
I said, release the Kraken. Clash of the Titans. Never mind.
Yeah, I remember the old school Clash at the
I
time.
did
That
too.
new
I
shit.
did
Man.
too.
Fuck that new shit.
And so more pics of the Ocular Max RC.
Yeah, I'll keep my FT.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
She looks chugtastic.
Dude, look at that face though. She looks like she's 12.
Yeah,
like-
you know what? It's the dude. Look at that ankle right there, man. Fucking a.
That's
What the
sassy. She's got a
hell, dude?
sassy ankle right there. I'm sassy.
Who would even put their foot straight down like that? I don't understand that.
She's a robot. She does crazy things. She's a crazy.
Here's a little team comparison.
Nice grab here. big-
Dude, it's no
Come on,
fucking question. Looking at these three, which one's the best one?
look at those
Toy World.
hips.
Takes it.
I
The
mean,
Toy
as-
World's
as-
honestly the second best one. That Ocular Max.
yeah, I
one's
think
the
I
worst
think
one.
the Toy World is definitely the second one, but best one in my opinion.
That Toy World one's not hateful.
How many azaleas are we gonna get?
And I'm just telling you, man, Rogue is not Rouge or whatever the fuck it is, not the best ever. But honestly, look at this for your.
I like how the Toy World one doesn't have those fucking whatevers in the arms like these two do. I just
What
I
are
know.
the whatevers? Oh,
those little cuts.
for the
Yeah.
mushroom pegs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
the
man.
worst thing about the toy
They could have
World,
cleaned that
honestly,
up.
is the chest plate and the head seems too small.
yeah. And the alt mode's trash.
You know, you
Yeah, but I mean,
fucking
like, but the
RC.
bot mode looks all right. Like the feet and stuff like that, and the legs are kind of dope.
Yeah.
Steel, you have an RC?
No.
Do you even give a fuck to have any RC?
No.
Okay.
And there we go. Now
There
we're
you
here
go.
first.
There we go.
Still swearing off women.
Got some more pics of Final Victory
The only
here.
RC he wants is swiping right.
Yep.
So here's Final Victory and some closer pics than the ones we got from that convention
Yeah, look at
last week.
the proportions
Those
are just off. Look how big the feet and how small the heads are, man.
I think it looks. I think it looks all right because they don't all have the big ass feet. Like obviously,
Look at fucking Braun's
Yeah, but
fucking
dude-
arms are so fucking small compared to that body.
no, I don't think it looks that bad. What's up with the toy
I
world
don't
babies, though?
I don't like those hands. They look so.
They're very
pixely.
chuggish, ruggish.
It's just fucking.
I think all three of these look great.
They look okay, but not great. I don't think it looks great.
No, I think
The
they
The
look
Braun definitely looks better than the fucking Bad Cube Braun, but it's not perfect or close.
especially mixed in
I
there.
mean, why is Warpath smaller than the other two? He should be a little bit taller, in my opinion. Just
Dude,
saying.
visually, that Tough is the Huffer's the best one that they have out there.
Yeah, the Huffer looks good. If the wheel, like I said, if the wheels weren't on the outside on the legs, I would consider it. I really would consider it because I still need a new Huff because I have the Bad Cube, the Cubex. Hugh
How
Huffman.
do these guys just make a good product so they can just keep making more shit?
Yeah, I wonder who the fuck they are.
Who the hell knows?
It'll come out in the wash.
Yeah. Still, these hands, man. What the fuck were they thinking?
Well, you know what? Honestly, man,
Dude,
some of
look at
the
the
other small bot masterpiece like Gears doesn't have the Gears that
Yeah, but I mean,
it doesn't have opening up. Fuck, there's no pin joints on there. They're closed. Also.
but I'm not concerned about the fact that they open or close. The fact that they're molded. I mean, this is old. This is old hat, man. This is
Old
like from back in the day,
technology.
getting
Old
those
tech, yeah.
eye gears and shit. It's
Wow.
like,
Yeah.
you know,
Dude,
that
man,
man's-
remember Hench? Brian,
yeah.
you remember Hench?
Yeah.
Hench was fucking so dope back in the day, man. We loved Hench.
Wasn't that their Brawny or whatever? Or their
Yeah, that shit. We were like, oh my god, this is so great.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever. What the fuck were we thinking? $60? Get the fuck out of here. I couldn't even sell that shit for 20.
And I should have took notes on this too. I've forgotten the name.
Crosshatch.
It starts with a H.
Is it a
The
crosshatch or some shit like that?
crosshairs.
Crosshairs. Crosscut.
Character. I forget the name that X Transbots gave them, but we are going to get that obligatory recolor of skids. It looks
That's
cool.
cool.
Man,
Yeah, man.
Let them make their money.
I'm looking forward to the skids.
Yeah.
I don't have any attachment to it.
You know, I love it because it has a very well balance between the limited tune that we saw and comic book and what it is for the toy.
Well, and the toy, remember the arms like were down by here by his waist. Remember
so
how
they
shitty
fixed
that was?
Yeah, they
so-
fixed that, man. They had to. They had
this
to.
is way better.
But the big ass legs, he's got a major calf. He's got a major calf. He's got a great calf.
Dude, which comes out first, Skids or that thing?
They should have been out already, man. That's what I'm telling you. XTB is fucking taking too long.
So
what about the Fans Toys releases? We were supposed to get the 6-shot and fucking
Dude, they're coming.
Cyclonus last month.
Yeah, but dude, there's always Fans Toys is delayed every
Come on,
time.
man. Stop with the fucking nonsense. Where's Sea Spray? Where's Sea Spray? It's already.
Fans Toys Sea Spray is already out.
No, the better one, the best one, the XTB one.
They canned that one.
Yeah.
all right. So we got some more stuff here. I don't know if this is hiding a figure underneath this, or if somebody's like, "Is this Magic Square?" But it is Magic Square.
Ooh.
And I just wanted to put this out here. I can't remember if we saw this before, but they're putting out Stunticons in Legend scale.
Dude, man, I'm so fucking tempted with these Legends.
Dude, me too, man.
Just to have something to fuck around with. Man, these things look fucking great for fucking Legend scale.
If I go Legends, I'd have to sell all my MPs.
Yeah, but you think about it, like this whole set is probably like 140. You know what I mean? For a whole combiner is like 140. So I don't know, man. Just to have the fuck around with, man.
And Flames Toys model kit. So we have seen like this in under glass, so to speak, on the convention circuit and things like that. But here we have some final pics of what this product actually looks like. So this is the IDW styled model kit that they're putting out. And I just wanted to show this off because
that shit looks great, dude.
It does look great.
Now this comes painted already. It's all colored up.
Just like that.
Yep, just gotta put it
What do
together.
you just gotta put and probably put the decals on.
What decals are on there? Just the logo, right? Just the Autobot logo?
I don't know, man. It's a model. There's got to be some sort of fucking water. Got to put the fucking label sheet in warm water, raise it up, like back in the day, like a Revell model, man.
God.
Yeah, I have no fucking patience for shit like this.
Brink, you in for this?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Looks good, man. Look
I
at
don't need it, but it'll be fun to put
the
together.
articulation on a fucking model.
I like
Yeah, dude,
how they
look at
got
the
this
fucking
detail
joint.
under here.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, dude. This shit. How big is this thing?
No idea.
4.5 inches.
What's the allure of buying a model to put together rather than just buying? Is it price point?
Some people got a lot of time on their hands, bro. Or they like to be.
You like putting the model.
If I could answer your question, I recently got into the Star Wars figures, and I bought a model kit of the Stormtrooper just because it, for the same price as like a Hasbro Black Series, like the articulation just knocks that out of the water.
Really?
Oh, yeah, much. It's way better than.
But how often are panels falling up, or like the leg falls off? Like, is it pretty?
It's
well
not that
built?
bad. I've only had some problems with like the belts on one of them, but other than that, it's together.
Now this is a snap model. This isn't like a glue model, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like
I don't think they do many models nowadays with glue because of the fucking.
I think it's
I
like a
picked the
gun.
wrong week to
build-
stop sniffing glue.
You probably have to build the skeleton first, and you just build the panels around.
Oh,
it.
it just snaps all around it.
Does everything come like separate, or is it on sprue?
It's
on sprues.
Yeah, you gotta screw it. You gotta fucking sand it. It's work. There's a lot of fucking work. Believe me. I was looking at that new Voltron joint. What was that? What Voltron was that? It was superposable. Kabuya, whatever the fuck it is. Like, yeah, it's 50, 60.
Kotobukiya.
And I was like, man, that shit looks fucking dope. That would be dope just to fucking hang around with. And I was looking at pictures of all the trees, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I didn't even put the fucking stickers. I didn't even cut the stickers out that I had bought from my Playmates Legend Classics Voltron yet. So, I haven't even cleaned the bathroom in a week. So I'm not fucking gonna. You think I'm gonna fucking put a model together? Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck that shit, man.
Sanding sprue mark.
I don't even put. I don't even put repo labels or even insignia labels on my fucking third party figures. So hey,
Jake Bleeker said it's something that you made and painted, and it's satisfying.
yeah, whatever. You know what?
I agree with
I
that.
take a shit and it's satisfying.
I'd rather get laid personally if I'm
You
going to
take a
put
massive
something
brunt.
satisfying and.
I mean that too, but
Put
you know,
time
in
towards that.
between shitting and fucking, you got to build something.
You got to build a model. Okay.
Yep.
Way to go, Jake. I'm with you. Satisfying.
And you get fists, you get these force wielding hands, and you get your trigger hands. and a nice
Trigger.
and that's it.
Dude, Justin, look at you. With just enough time to call out the chat.
Look at you, the double
then let's
double
get the
duty
fuck out.
the double dutyalizer, double dutyalizer,
Googleizer.
the Doogleizer. Look at me in the quantum realm while he gets ready.
Oh, is that what
Hey
you
guys, TFCon, man, 3 weeks.
Yeah, dude.
Like 3 weeks now, 2 weeks. What is it? I lost count.
It's
Getting there.
like 19 days or 20 days or something
Ugh.
like that.
Jesus fucking Christ! I gotta fucking get on a plane. Ugh. Jesus.
All right. So, do you want to shout out this chat?
I was just trying
Yeah.
to keep busy.
Do it.
The chatalizer.
All right. Just making sure I got everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. We got Riverbots, Antoine, Promdor, Gort, Josh F, Mervine, 48, Sportimus, Knight of Ren, Rogor, 81, Hurricane BX, Nick Brammer, KJ Smith, Roland Rage, Russ the Muss, Jedi Mindset, Master Skinny Toys, Energon Addict, Sam M, Noble Young, Beezy Fresh, Jason Y, Knight Wingham, and we got Knight Wingham's feeling better. I think he's gonna keep his foot.
Nice.
Good.
We got
Foot winging him.
Cabalta, Paul S, Eric B, Charles, what's up? The Intangible Cog, Tyler L, Pinkerton dropped in, Frogman 78,
Then
Ed
he dropped out.
Ed F, Walter Y, True Star Screamer, Jirai Sama 7. We had Larry Leslie back.
LL's back in the house.
man.
Out to LL. Good to see you back in here.
Daltinians TFs, Brad D, Dan Plastic Crack, and 114 Crispy in the chat. That's it. Thanks, guys, for
Yeah.
coming on in.
Some new faces. Shout out to, today's Chuck's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to Chuck.
Happy
Who
birthday,
brought
Chuck.
it to him? And it was two Chucks. It was the other Chuck. Was it last week? The other Chuck was his
It
birthday?
was. Yeah.
A lot of chucking.
Back to back.
Back-to-back Chucks. Yeah, it's too much to fucking hold on, man. There's so many people on fucking Facebook like, it's birthday. I'm just gonna round them up and do a birthday shout per month. Shout
Right.
out to October birthdays.
Speaking of birthdays,
Ooh, who's next?
we gotta start.
Chris is coming up here, I think.
Yeah, we gotta start this all over again soon.
I know. Still, we just missed Steel in fucking September, man. Fucking birthdays. It's
Oh, yeah,
just
that's right.
It was quiet, man. It was quiet for like 2 months. I'm like, man, it's so fucking quiet. It's nice, and then boom, it just started all over again.
Oh yeah, dude. From November to like fucking April, it's go.
Shout out to December 29th.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's tell everybody where they can find you so we can get the fuck out of here. Brink.
Wow.
You can find me
Don't fuck
Brian
around.
Brink in the Facebook groups, at Brinklizer on Instagram. RetroCon this weekend at King of Prussia, PA.
Oh, you're going, huh? I
Oh,
wish
fuck yeah.
I gotta work this fucking weekend, man. 2 weekends in a row. Fuck.
Yeah. No, I'll be there. I have a feeling Gord will be there. Anyone else, dude, come on by. It's a good show. It's fun.
Come on,
The-
take a free ride.
The
Take some pics. We'll talk about it next week.
the Cybertronic spree is going. I'm gonna go watch these fuckers play. You Got the Touch. God damn it. Listen.
Oh, is that when they dress up in fucking the
Yeah.
robots and shit?
That's cool, man. I'd watch that
You
shit.
better take
Yeah,
video.
I want
of
to
that.
see it once.
What else do they play?
Take
Just that's it.
No, they do some other stuff too, like
We
movie.
got the
themed.
touch remix. We got the touch.
You got the
Uh,
touch. You got the touch.
Acapella. You got the touch. TV track.
You got the touch. You got the touch.
They got the touch.
And I want to shout out another podcast called Open Your Toys. They just had their 10-year anniversary that they're
Wow.
posting this week, and I actually they asked me to be on as a guest, so I came on and spread the goodness about the realm and things.
Nice. Look at you.
Nice. Why didn't you
Four.
let us know beforehand and we could have promoted it?
Yeah, the horrorizer.
Because they contacted me like 2 hours before the show started yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so
Sort of like us, man. We got nobody.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
just
a-
go down the line.
it's a good group of guys. They're friends of the realm. We met them at the rock party last year. things like that. Lotus Stark, you see in the chat every once in a while here. He's a host on that show. Lots of good tour news, things like that. So
Awesome,
check
man.
that out.
Awesome.
Cool. All right, Dan. Oh, wait, did you want to tell them where they can find you too?
I did already. I'm good.
No, I know you said in real life, but are you good? All right, Dan.
Harvey_Dent on IG and lurking in the Facebook groups.
You made him think. Like, did I really give him my
All right, Dust.
Yo,
Miggins.
yo. What's up, everybody? My name is Dust Mites. You can follow me on Dust Mites on Instagram. Any Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. And tonight we're recording another episode of Welcome to the Terror Drum. So welcome to the Terror Drum. It is back. 2-week hiatus. Nathan Haskell's in Italy doing some Italian type things, and I'm gonna make sure that I talk over him all night long tonight, so he doesn't say one thing about Italy tonight.
From the back.
So make sure you check out the show. It'll be posted on Friday on the iTunes and the YouTubes.
Sweet.
But that's it.
All right. Steel.
Hello, I'm Rolling Steel, and you can find me on Instagram, real_rolling_steel. And you can also probably find me on Plenty of Fish on some late nights as well. So I'm Rolling Steel. Hello.
Sweet action. All right.
Sweet
trying.
action. He said sweet action.
I did say sweet action.
Yeah, nice. Sweet action. That's like the new hashtag. Sweet action.
Sweet action.
Bending the brim.
Sweet action. Hey, Jess, where can they find you? Hey, guys, where can we find Jesscat?
You can find me October 26th, 27th, and 8th in Chicago
Hey,
at
let's see how
TFCon.
cool that really is.
And you can message me if you really want to hit me up and say what's happening or you got some things to say.
Just don't touch
And
him.
that's it.
Don't touch him. Don't say hello to him. Don't even look at him.
I mean, just keep walking.
You're going to be there for like
Keep looking
5 hours,
nod.
right?
Yeah, he's like 6
I will be there for, let's see, 36 hours. I will be in Chicago for 36 hours.
We're gonna
and
put you on a pedestal in the middle of the fucking.
I will be sleeping for 16 of those. No, I'll probably be sleeping for 10 of those. If I actually sleep, it'll be 10 hours.
Just you gonna avoid the deep dish pizza this
No,
time?
yeah, I'm not eating it. I'm not.
Yo, that fucking fucked you up last time. I think it was the pizza. That fucked you
Dude,
up.
honestly,
It was
man,
either,
like,
it was either the edibles or the fucking pizza.
I wasn't right, dude. But like, it took me like even a couple of days when I got home to rebound.
Dude, you were just fucking like, oh my god, you were like me wigging out like for panic attack. You know what I mean? I was like,
Dude,
let's do the
I don't
Xanax.
know what the fuck happened, dude? Honestly, like that's probably just what I needed. That's what I needed.
You
Smoke a
should
lot
hit
of
up
weed,
Dave up,
fucking-
and he would have hooked you up. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
He's your hookup. All right, man. We
All right, that's it. Yeah, Dave, you could have been anywhere in the world.
Thank you guys for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world. There you go.
Yeah.
Say it.
Could have been anywhere in the world, but I don't know what he says after that. That stopped
Yeah,
listening.
But
here
you're
with
here
us.
with us, and we
Oh,
appreciate
but you're with it, yeah.
We appreciate it. Yeah, Dan knows because he's got the pictures all over as well.
all over.
All over.
All over.
Nothing?
Dude, let me talk to you about the Star is Born real fast. I mean, you can.
Yeah,
can
this
cut
story's
it.
bullshit already.
You can cut it.